Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
And we are playing Sea of Legends by Guildhall Studios. With a bunch of content.
Yep. Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. So yeah, we have all of the expansions added in. It's 3 big boxes added all together. There's like 15 different enemies you can play with.
20 different captains.
20 captains that we can play with. So we'll start with a super zoomed out view. As you can see, there's main game board. There's a lot of stuff and decks around it. The way this works pretty much is it's half competitive, half cooperative. It's cooperative in the aspect that there's NPCs with their own objectives trying to harm both of us. So we have to work together to keep them at bay. But then each of us are trying to obtain 10 notoriety to win individually in a competitive fashion.
Yeah. Something that's relatively new, I think, to the updated versions. This is the update. This has the update pack in it. The most recent expansion. I think something new they added to the rulebooks. I don't remember this from the original version. Is when you acquire relics, you can become allied with the NPCs, and if that faction that you're allied with wins, then you also win. So that I think is new from when the first time we played this, where it was strictly stop them from winning, get 10 notoriety. So now it could behoove you to actually end up trying to find a way to become part of the faction and help them.
SAT.
Behoove. Behoove. But so before we go through the enemies that we've already randomly picked, because so much stuff that would be on the table because of all those different miniatures, we have those ready. We'll go over what those are in a moment. First, we need to select our captains.
Yeah, so we did the main game board setup. We did the base setup for each of these enemies. Again, as Nick just mentioned, we'll explain what they do and everything that in a minute. But yeah, player setup is selecting a captain. So we'll each get dealt 2. We'll select one of the 2.
Sure.
The normal way to go about it.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna get a good shuffle in here. Make sure I'm not looking at them. I'm gonna pull from the middle of the deck. So they're double sided. So there's one of the mains.
I get a ton. All right.
Ooh,
so do I get a pick? No, legendary's the other side. Does that make sense?
Legendary you upgrade to at some point. So then these captains will not be in the game at all. So you took
Yak.
Yak. That's her piece there. Yep. You can find her token set over there. All right. So I could choose from either Graciana or Shandy.
All right. So how many of these tokens do we need? 4 adventure tokens.
Interesting.
5 flag tokens. Do we not? It looks like we do not use these tokens.
Are those her? They ever belong?
They do, but I don't see it here in the description to take.
No, you can take them. So there, she's probably She's probably one of the expansions and one of the things for Jack.
Yep. So we'll get to that in a minute as well.
It probably says on their card. Yeah, for every shield sign, gain 1 vengeance token. That's that. You may discard 2 vengeance tokens to gain 1 strength. Those are vengeance tokens. These are your flags. These are your quest markers. Yep.
Cool.
So I'm. Oh, man, I don't know. For every sign,
I get
from 1. All right. Good luck. She's cool looking though. I'm going to go with Graciana. She looks pretty badass. Sorry, Shandy. Alright, so put those captains off to the side here. Let me grab Graciana. I think Graciana has some circle ones as well. Yeah, she does. She got reputation tokens.
Ah!
Oh, man.
Hey, we did it.
There it is. First up. Ooh-ah. Boop. Boop. Make sure the dogs don't get these.
And dog's like, ooh, cardboard for lunch.
Dogs ain't in here. It's good. Got 1, 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the quick player setup for this game. So we have our player cards. I'll use my.
How many do you have? 10.
Yes.
Got one more down here hiding somewhere.
I don't see color very well, so I'm not really used to. Oh.
Oh, way over there? Damn.
Actually, that close. Right next okay, so I'll do my setup here so everyone can see it. So we have my individual of Jack. Directly underneath him, I have a gunner, a navigator, and a quartermaster. So those 3 cards are available. I also have a starting ship. So I have the brine hopper. So this gives you some information we'll talk about in a second on what the ship can do. I have my individual, which will go on the game map. I have a total of 8 gold. I have 4 adventure tokens, which, there we go. One of these is double-sided. The other are straight up.
Yeah, so that's when you go into a second nemesis or a second lover.
Boom, boom, boom. I have my 5 flag tokens. Those all just sit off to the side as well. Those 10 vengeance tokens. And then I have lover and nemesis cards to choose from. So we get dealt 3. One side is the nemesis, one side is the lover. We choose which one we want. Lover on this side, nemesis, third goes back in the box. So let me just quickly read through these.
Yep. And actually, I have the exact same token. So I have a nemesis, a lover token, a captain token, which we'll put out on the board in a moment. And then the secondary nemesis or secondary lover token if we do get to those people. Then we have our flag tokens as well for when we capture ports. Okay, Christiana. Not gonna take that one.
Okay, so while he's deciding and setting up his, I'll just read over what I have here. So I have Jack as my captain. Jack has a fiery temper. So for every of the ship symbols assigned, which we do have a player card here, so it's right over here. Right in the book. So we have a card here that goes through all of this as well with some symbology on it that you can just have off to the side. So for every one of these wheel symbols assigned, gain a vengeance token. I may discard 2 vengeance for 1 strength. And then on the back is a legendary ability, which we'll get to when I upgrade to legendary. For my lover, I have Isabella. Isabella, direct order. For every rose assigned, refresh 1 crew. Then I have Call in the Fleet, and I believe you're going to unlock these. So we start off with one of these right there, one of these right there. So as I go down, I'll gain more benefits, so we'll read those as we gain them. My malice side, which is my nemesis, I have John, the Ace of Escapades. And here, pay to play. If you roll 1 or more of the nemesis symbols, lose 2 gold for every ship symbol rolled. So obviously if we look at a die here, so you have the nemesis side on the die, you have that ship symbol on the die, and you have the rose symbol on the die. And then the last thing here is placing these out, I believe.
Yep, you're going to place them in their locations.
So I have...
Tells you on the cards where to place them, so it's very light.
The rose is going to go in Havana. My nemesis is going to go into Cartagena. And my captain symbol is going to go into St. John's. My second, again, the secondary one will just stay off to the side. Over to you.
Over to moi. Just organizing my space here. Perfect. That looks good. So I got my ship. I'll put right over here so you guys can see what's going on. Actually, even better, I can put you all right here. Bam. With my crew. That's how I'm doing that. Go. Nope. Don't like it.
Hilarious.
Let's move it up a little bit. Oh, I was casting a shadow on these, so I just want to make sure that everyone can see what I have here. Yeah, that works. We'll just point them out as we go. Cool. Anyway. All right, so yes, I have Graciana here. So forging a name. So for every captain symbol I assign, I gain 1 reputation token, which is one of those. When taking a port action, for every 2 reputation tokens I discard, I can draw 1 crew, and I get to hire any drawn crew for free. So that just lets me just get crew for free throughout the game without having to pay for them, which is awesome because my reputation goes up. And then I have Nikoru, the Rebel Princess. So she starts off with the rebellious spirit. For every of the lover symbols, the roses that I roll and I assign to her, I gain 1 strength. And then my nemesis is Olivia, the Royal Assassin. So right now it's Knives Out. So if I roll one or more of the Nemesis symbols, I lose 1 strength. So they kind of counteract each other. So my lover I'm going after is this lovely lady. My nemesis is this lady who I've obviously scorned at one point in the past. So very sorry. This is going to be hilarious. Board, I can definitely see getting these tiles mixed up because both of our captains have yellowish tiles. Mine yellow, yours like a burnt yellow.
I have the symbol.
So my my nemesis is going into Bridgetown. So let's not cover.
Welcome in Heartboard Games. Thanks for the raid.
Hey, thank you everybody.
Board Game James, everyone else who's joining, thank you.
What up? We're setting up.
Yes.
Sea of Legends here. I'm putting out my nemesis. I'm trying to find Bridgetown, but I'm blind as all hell.
You are.
Bridgetown is right here.
Yep.
There we go. Bridgetown. My lover is going to Tortuga.
You just lose all notoriety if you just can't find the location.
Yeah, right. And then my captain is going to San Juan. That's also where we start. So we put our people down on our captain token.
Oh.
Not you. That's me also.
No.
Told you it's going to happen.
So where did my captain start?
Right here.
Right there. I was like, I forgot which one. Okay.
Hilarious.
All right. So last thing, and then we'll read what the 3 enemies are. So round structure is we each have round turns. So we'll figure out who's first player in a moment. So we can go on an adventure in our location, which has this fun little tablet over here. We can take different port actions. So each port, as you can see, has a brown symbol that indicates the action available. Or you can challenge an NPC, a port, or a player and go through the battle phase. So that is pretty much what we're going to do back and forth until one of us gets 10 notoriety or we both get murdered by the NPCs.
Yeah. So I'll show you guys the tablet here. We have going on. So we'll jump into that after we read the enemies. I'm just moving these dice out of the way and causing a problem.
You're more of a Smuggler's Cove, probably. Ah.
What was that?
Smuggler's Cove.
Yes.
All right. Ready for the enemies? So, enemy number 1, we have the Dread Tide.
Read every word. Do not skim.
I was going to.
I'm prefacing because whenever we go to rules,
I read every word. He didn't say out loud. I'll read it in my head and just
read
skim
every
for
word
him.
out loud for everybody here. I'm gonna go front of you so people can see it.
Okay. So the Dread Tide. Cursed by the Fountain of Youth, undead soldiers ravage the islands, forming hordes. The Dread Tide threatens to infest the entire Caribbean. So key concepts. Undead soldiers recklessly move towards each other and unite to form hordes. So if you have 2 on the board, they're going to try to make a group of 2 instead of 2 singles. If Skeletal Colossus is not in play, that is this big boy right here. Mm-hmm. If he is not in play, a horde is replaced with Skeletal Colossus. The Skeletal Colossus and any additional hordes seek ports to infest. The win condition. If 5 ports are infested, they win the game. So that's good to know. So 5 ports, we do not want them to take over.
What's interesting is we have 2 enemies that are actually working against each other, it looks like. Because right now our Spanish guy people, we don't know yet, but they already have 4 ports that they own at the moment. Seems like we'll get there.
So faction rules for the Dread Tide specifically. United. When an undead soldier is in the same region as another undead soldier, they join to become one NPC.
Okay.
United undead soldiers activate, evaluate their objective, move forward, attack, and perform special actions as one. If they become united during a turn, they still complete their turn, but as a united soldier.
Which means they're not going to move individually, they'll move together as one.
Yes.
Towards whoever the next person is.
The second undead soldier still provides the first with an ally bonus. If 3 undead soldiers are together, that is now called a horde.
Okay.
And any undead soldiers in excess of 3 will not join the horde. Instead, they will try to create a new horde. So if there's 4 undead soldiers on the map and 3 are together, the 4th will stay as a solo until a 5th comes on and try to join with the 5th. Good?
So then, okay. Yep.
Okay. Horde. Horde is a group of 3.
Yep.
If Skeletal Colossus is not in play, take all 3 off and replace it with Skeletal Colossus.
So the moment they form a horde, the moment 3 of them get together,
if he's not on the
Colossus comes out to party.
Yes. When Skeletal Colossus or a horde is formed, it completes the remaining portions of its turn, including movement, attack, and special actions, using its own objectives and stats. So pretty much if he comes out to replace a horde, now his stats go into effect.
Yep.
Additional hordes use his card as well. So if a second horde forms and he's still on the map, they both are considered Skeletal Colossus.
Yeah. Jesus. That's insane.
Infestation, which are these little tokens, are placed by the Skeletal Colossus in an action called Infest. An infestation is not a flag and does not replace a flag. It cannot be placed in a port region with an opposing fort. When an opposing fort is placed, remove an infestation. So we can, if they infest a port, we can just come in and take it back over.
Yeah, we have to still, I think, pass the port check.
Yeah, most likely.
And stuff.
The Horde and Skeletal Colossus ignore regions with opposing forts.
So that'd be like these, potentially, with flags.
Maybe.
Oh, no, forts. These are flags, not forts.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then Infested Port. A port region with an infestation is called an Infested Port. You may not take a port action at that port. You may still go on an adventure or declare a challenge. NPCs still attack and resolve as normal. When a player captures an infested port, they can remove the infestation.
Great.
So pretty straightforward on what they do.
Yeah, so the Skeleton Colossus, the skeletons are moving towards each other to try and form the Colossus. And then once the Colossus is formed, that Colossus is trying to infest the ports. And then it said once, how many ports? 5?
5.
Once 5 get finished. Instant game, which probably says
on the card
on here as well. Where are you at? Skeletal Colossus on the other side. Yep. So it has a nice flowchart cards from the update as well that help you. So right now, Undead Soldier is the side we're using because that is, we'll be referencing when they take their turns. Okay, can they do this? Yes or no? Then go here.
Yep. And the other two things here go over the cards in play. So the Undead Soldier card and the Skeletal Colossus card. And it just says here, so if you defeat an Undead Soldier, you get 5 gold. That's literally at the bottom of the card here as a reward.
Yep.
The objective, an Undead Soldier's objective is to unite together and then to form a horde.
Yep.
So evaluate objective, move, attack, special action. That will all be on the card.
And they are reckless, which means they will take the shortest path to their objective, even if it means going into a location where they will essentially die.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Skeletal Colossus, if you beat him, the reward is 2 notoriety. The objective is to target ports and infest the ports.
Cool.
Okay, so keep that there.
Next up,
the Spanish Empire. So, fun fact, we learned, Spanish Galleon, or Spanish Armada. Spanish Armada is the default you play with every game, unless you draw the Spanish Empire, because we randomly selected these.
Which we did.
And that replaces. So, Spanish Empire. Key concepts. Spanish galleons will cautiously target captured ports to dominate. If there are no captured ports they can dominate, they pursue NPCs and or players. So they're going for ports first, then attacking us secondary. When a Spanish NPC removes a flag, place the port reward on the treasure fleet card.
Okay.
So there's a treasure fleet card that they have somewhere.
Yep, it's in here. Take it out.
Yep.
So that's just always out then.
In the commander card as well.
Oh, there's actually probably in this deck. Well, the commander won't come out until the commander gets summoned.
Well, I know, but it shouldn't be.
It's not. It's in here. It's right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
All of their commander ones are in here.
Cool. So the commander arrives if 20 or more gold is on the treasure fleet. Win condition. If the commander begins the Spanish Empire's faction's turn at the finish token, which is up here in Nassau, they win the game.
That's right. So, one more time.
So if they start their turn here, if the commander is on the board and he starts it turn here.
The commander's trying to get there.
Yeah, but the commander doesn't come out until 20 gold are on that treasure fleet card.
Okay, yeah. At the end of the Spanish Empire's faction turn, there are 20 or more gold on the treasure fleet, and the commander is not in play. Place her on the start and continue. Okay, and so they put treasure onto this whenever they take over a port?
And when they remove a flag.
When they remove a so they're probably going to be going.
And then whatever the reward is.
Yep.
Gets put. So 8888.
So they're specifically going to be going for these.
Most likely. We'll find out right now.
Nice.
They replaced the Spanish Armada. We already knew that. When playing the Spanish Empire, any card that says Spanish Armada equals Spanish Empire.
Yep. Makes sense.
A captured port is any port with a non-Spanish flag on it. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't necessarily have to be those. So
those aren't Spanish flags. But yeah, it's ours.
So it's any of them.
Or this, or
yes.
Or the skeletons.
So domination. So dominating, the Spanish seek to solidify their iron grip on the Caribbean. Spanish galleons see captured ports in order to remove the flag from that port. Spanish NPCs can only remove a flag from a captured port if their strength is equal to or exceeds the port strength, which I believe is the green number.
Yep. And all of them where these start is their strength of 5 to start. Yep.
Yep. So they can take over the 5 in the corner, but they can't take over any of the others yet.
Yep.
Spanish NPCs cannot remove flags with a fort, or in a region with a fort.
Yep, makes sense.
And they ignore those regions. Pirate flags, which are the 4 corners, represent non-player pirate activity. A port with a pirate flag is considered a captured port that is not Spanish. A player cannot take a port action in a captured port controlled by another player or faction. So we cannot do port actions in the 4 corners right now.
Yeah, we have to essentially beat that strength of 5 to replace that flag with ours to be able to do the port action.
Yep.
And even then, like if I did that, you would not be able to take the port action there while
Until I
have
take it
control
over
of
from you. Yeah.
Right.
Treasure fleet. So again, when Spanish NPC dominates a port, whatever the port reward is gets put as gold onto the treasure fleet. If it hits 20, commander comes out. The commander will must sail from the start token to the end token. Ooh, I hate how they worded that so much.
How they worded that?
Because they said must sail from the start to end token, and then it's start token to finish token, not end token. So the start token, end token, or finish token will always remain in Cartagena and Nassau. That's just the path they have to take. Commanders and forts. The commander cannot dominate a region with a fort. The commander always targets Nassau to reach the finish token, even if there is a fort. The commander may move into any region with a fort. So they cannot dominate a region with a fort, but they can move into the region.
Yeah, dominating is just taking down a flag.
Yes. So again, the card is here for Spanish Galleon. You get 7 gold as a reward. Their objective is to target and capture ports, to dominate. Commander, their reward is all gold and notoriety that is on that treasure fleet card the winner gets. The commander's objective is obviously to get to the finish.
If you beat the commander, you get everything that's on this treasure.
Yes, gold and notoriety.
Yeah, so we can't touch this until, like, we can kill them, but whatever's here we don't get unless she gets summoned. Like, once it's on here,
Yes.
it's on here.
Correct.
All right. Now we have,
The Aztecs.
which also influenced Spanish guys, it looks like.
So the Aztecs, key concepts. Spanish galleons are placed with Aztec gold underneath them.
So those over there.
Champions will hunt down anyone with Aztec gold. And champions are their figures here. So their little dudes are called champions.
Give me the big guy. I'll show the big guy when you talk about him.
When a champion holds Aztec gold, they bring it to Quetzalcoatl.
Which is right here by you.
That's not how you pronounce that at all, but that's what we're going to call it. Because I can't pronounce that word by any means. I don't have a native background in Aztecian.
I've heard it before. Keep reading.
Same, but this individual becomes more powerful with each piece of gold.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl, sure, we'll go with that.
Quetzalcoatl.
In addition, Quetzalcoatl is an additional nemesis to players based on the region type he is in. And he has a region, or nemesis card right here.
No, his nemesis card's over here once he's summoned. That's him. That's them trying to summon him.
Oh, that's okay. So
Actually,
yes.
do that to me then, actually. Because I'll put that down here with the treasure fleet. And Spanish guys, so that we have more room up there.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Their win condition is to hold 4 or more Aztec gold. So if they get 4 Aztec gold, instant win. All right, ready for the rules. Here we go. Aztec gold is a faction objective token. It is included during setup. When you place a Spanish galleon from the supply, place 1 Aztec gold under its base. It is worth 1 notoriety while it's held. Aztec gold may be picked up or dropped by a player as a free action. If an NPC holding Aztec gold is removed from play, outside of a challenge or attack, the Aztec gold is placed in the region where the NPC was removed. 1 Aztec gold may be taken by the winning player in a player v player challenge instead of other rewards. So if I had an Aztec gold and you attacked me, instead of any other reward, you can just take that gold.
Got it.
And it counts as 1 notoriety. So they're champions. So again, they're minis. They're called solitary. So when evaluating their objective and moving, a champion will ignore any region with another champion unless they have no other valid objective. So they will not travel into areas with other champions. The reward is 7 gold for beating them. Their objective is to target Aztec gold to recover it. If they hold Aztec gold, they will return it to Quetzalcoatl, summoning him in Claw Bay if necessary. So their goal is to grab the gold from the Spanish galleon, bring it back to Quetzalcoatl.
So wait, how do we... This is wrong. This is a Nemesis card. Also. So
Yeah,
what's it say?
Nemesis.
Yeah, so what's it say about where do they bring the gold to?
They're bringing the gold to Quetzalcoatl.
Right, but where is he? And then at what point does he get summoned?
That's what coming literally right now. Quetzalcoatl is placed by the champion special action summon and by the Aztec event card. So if Quetzalcoatl is not in play, they will try to go to Claw Bay and then they'll summon him in Claw Bay. Over there.
Got it. Objective, hold gold, return or summon, if not recover.
So if Quetzalcoatl is in play, they do return and give it to him. Okay. If he's not in play, they have to go to Claw Bay and summon him in Claw Bay.
Okay, so when they return it, that's when it goes on this card. Once he's summoned, that makes sense. So at the bottom here it says the Aztecs win if he gets brought 4 gold, then
on a win.
So then to summon him, that's what I guess.
They just have to go to Claw Bay and summon him.
They just bring the gold, 1 piece of gold to Claw Bay. That's it.
So, is the champion holding Aztec gold? In Quetzalcoatl's region. Return the gold. Give it to Quetzalcoatl if he's in play. Are they in Claw Bay and Quetzalcoatl is not in play? Summon Quetzalcoatl and give him the gold.
Okay.
So if he's not in play, wherever they are, they're going to try to move to Claw Bay and get him on the board.
God, he's a nemesis for all of us, says on here.
And based on the region, it says something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Quetzalcoatl, he has Curse. Any player, regardless of alignment, who shares the region that he's in, suffers his curse. Treat him as an additional nemesis. Place Quetzalcoatl's held gold on his nemesis card. Each unlocks a new ability. Reward is 1 notoriety for beating Quetzalcoatl. Objective, he'll recklessly target the NPC or player who holds the most Aztec gold to take it.
Jesus.
All right. So those are our 3 factions we're facing off against. So we have one last step of player setup, which is to...
So not really, you can see those coins going on.
So, identify first player. The player to the right of the first player will place a Spanish galleon in a sea region.
An open sea region, yep.
Which also places an Aztec gold onto it by the rules of them.
All right, so we got to roll to see who goes first.
Yep.
4, not bad.
2, pretty bad.
All right, so I'm going first.
So you get that. I take a Spanish galleon, and I take one of these and place it out.
This is the first player.
And it says...
Open sea space. Open sea space is any space that does not have a name in it.
Yeah, okay, so I need sea space.
Remember what they're trying to do. Those are going to be going towards the flags to try and collect.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
That's why he's in the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, over
now
here...
Now it's 4
we have to build our adventure party.
Our adventure. Okay. We see that? Perfect.
Boo, Slytherin, boo. Welcome in, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
I did not even try yesterday. I went in and did the basic stuff from for an hour and got 2 drinks only.
Context for everybody else. Right now, it's coming villainy here in Hollywood. Is their Harry Potter week.
Tri-Wizard Tourney week.
There you go, the Tri-Wizard Tourney week. And so, board here is always on Team Slytherin. And as well as a bunch of other people who go and just spend so much money, they always win. It's a pay-to-play situation.
It's a pay to support a local business.
All right, so let's see here. I need to find Graciana.
There's Jack.
That was you?
Yeah.
That's you? Perfect. Captain Graciana. There you are.
All right.
Boom. So there's a little intro story for each character in here. It's having us select the expansions that we own, which is everything. Select captain to set up. So I'll do me since I'm first player.
Yeah, you just select like who your nemesis and everything is.
Yep. So now there's huge variety in this game because there's 20 different captains.
That's annoying.
There's all these different nemesis and lovers as well. So the combination, then on top of the 15 different enemies, there are almost endless combinations in here, which is crazy. So I need Nikoru.
Which Captain Jack? I am the female Jack Sparrow.
Nikoru. Then Olivia.
Have you stopped in yesterday or today yet, Eric?
Okay. And you have...
Isabel.
Isabella's your lover?
Yep. And then John. I dropped by yesterday. Okay.
Just John.
Yeah, I was there yesterday. I haven't gone yet today. I'll do my attendance. So I'll stop by after stream tonight, probably like midnight.
All right. Jack, lover is Isabella, nemesis is John. Graciana, lover is Nikoru, and nemesis Olivia. Looks good. Let's go. Okay, so now our enemies. Oh, those are cool looking. Choose the first NPC faction for your adventures.
Aztec.
Some Aztecs.
Working on... Oh, that sucks. You're going to miss the whole big Sunday event.
Second, let's...
I've been binging the movies, again, to get ready for Sunday's trivia.
French. Trying to see if they had... British.
Interesting. You're missing some?
Crystals. No, we have Dread Tide. I was seeing if we could select hers first. That'll probably be a question afterwards.
I don't see hers in there at all. Oh, because it defaults. Because it says anything that says Spanish Armada, just go with it.
Got it.
So I think it's just default.
Okay.
Hey, whose turn is it? It is yours.
So it starts with our prologue.
So is there going to read to you?
Yep. Read to me. Decisions. So here we're going to cut it to the board here.
Oh, front view for this intro?
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, it's just intro right now.
Sure.
We will mostly have the board as we're moving and doing stuff, but for this little intro thing, we'll talk to you. So you and Nikoru are heading to the docks when you round a corner and step right into a street fight. A ruffian parries an attack from a wraith-like priest and then counters with a vicious swing of his saber. The lavishly bearded priest with a grim expression mutters a curse as blood drips from his fingers. The ruffian snatches a pouch from his victim's pale hand.
Ruffian.
Ruffian. I like
Ruffian.
ruffian. I like ruffian. Gives a vicious kick and flees while the lavishly bearded priest, not prince,
It's a ruffian and a prince.
purple rating, collapses in an unholy heap. You rush to help the injured, lavishly bearded priest. Leave me, he tells you. Don't let him escape. Do you chase after the ruffian? Or the lavishly bearded priest may not survive without aid. Do you stay and help him?
Right. Word of note really quick as we get into the choices. So something else that they changed from last time we played. If there is a choice that has a challenge to discard a card, then you state what those are because you can't actually select it unless we pass the challenge.
Of course.
Yeah. So do I chase after him or stay with the priest?
There's no like...
I'll say no.
Yeah.
I'm going to chase after.
Okay, chase after the dude. Help him! You yell to Nikoru as you chase the attacker. You see him duck into an alley and follow him. The ruffian... I'm just going to say this a little time. Lunges at you. But not before you heft your warhammer. You kick the attack to the side and leap into the air before delivering a bone-shattering blow. He goes over like a felled tree.
Nice.
The pouch, you growl, pressing your warhammer to his throat. You catch up with the lavishly bearded priest at the infirmary as you hand over the torn pouch. A broken bottle with Gork written on the side tumbles out. Saints be praised, he says. I am Father Antonio, the grim priest, by the way. Graciana, you reply. Father Antonio turns the bottle in his pale hand. Beelzebub's beard. Why did it have to be Gork? He just loves a good kidnapping.
Goddamn Gork.
Let's set sail for Port Royal, and we'll ask him why he's snatching folks.
All right.
Result. Place your captain in captain adventure token in Port Royal. Okay. So that's the next space on the game board.
Yep.
That he'll have to travel to. gain Father Antonio's legendary crew card from the Dreadtide deck.
Oh, from the Dreadtide deck. Nice. Father Antonio. Legendary crew card. Exhaust to gain 1 bonus die for every 2 undead soldiers in play. Nice. So legendary crew do not count towards your crew limit.
Which is the far right number on your ship.
Which is right there. So I want to move my ship over, do this. Actually, that's for my crew. Where should we go? Where do I put my guy? Alright. What view we got here? Put it right here. On the other side of the boat. Works for me. Okay. Time for you to proglu. How we doing? Captain Jack. You're pursuing the legendary library when a father-crowned noblewoman with a jaguar at her side starts shouting. Who put my face in this ridiculous tome? She yells. She throws down a copy of Noses Around the World by Proboscis Snoot. Her exact likeness is on the cover. My name is Chimali, the Emperor's heir, not Proboscis Snoot. Well, that's unfortunate, Isabella says, stifling a laugh. Lady Grey and the Deathless is behind this, and now I hear Lady Grey will be receiving the title of Imperator from the Spanish, making her the de facto ruler of the Caribbean. Chimali grumbles. I can't let that happen. A word of advice, Isabella says. Find a distraction. Revenge can get expensive. Would you? Your options are Lady Grey should be punished for this prank, help Chimali get even, or you can suggest a more lucrative distraction, like searching for something shiny and valuable.
Option 2.
Shiny and valuable?
Yeah.
Fixating on Lady Grey will only make things worse, Chimali. Some danger, adventure, and treasure is just what you need to get your mind off that zombie wench. I suppose you're right. There aren't high financial returns on revenge. I'm glad you saw reason, Isabella says, handing a ring with a tarnished bronze conquistador's helm engraving on it to Chimali. This engraving of the helm is a conqueror. I've been racing against the dread tide to locate it. Let's sail to Thieves' Landing, and we'll convince one of those boneheads to tell us they know. Alright, so gain Chimali's legendary crew card from the Aztecs deck, and place your captain token in Thieves' Landing.
Alright, so I have a Chimali, exhaust to gain 1 bonus die for every Aztec held by Quetzalcoatl. So the more gold he has, the more dice I get, but the closer they are to winning.
Yep.
And then rotating sideways is exhausting.
Yep.
Alright.
Coolio.
So Nick is first player. And
so it says, whose turn is it? Select mine. Oh. Continue on. And it gives us a picture of the board. You guys want to see here? Okay. And so the app now keeps track of where the tokens are on the board, which is great. There's a captain's log to keep track of what's going on as well. And I do believe that like game states save in this as you get going. So
interesting.
You get to select.
Because it only shows your tokens. It doesn't show mine on there. Okay.
Right. Exactly. So what is captain's log?
Probably tells you what's already happened.
One stop. Turn to map. Okay. I guess. Oh, then you do it, and then. So if I did anything on here, I'd select the token.
Yeah.
To continue that. If I do a port action, I'll probably just hit back and go to your turn. Got it. Cool. Okay. So my movement is on our ships. So I have a movement of 2.
Same.
So I can go right to Tortuga and start my Lover's Affair. I can go and try to attack the fleet. Its strength is 5 right now. Okay. We automatically roll all 4 of the captain's dice when we go. Let's go back to here. All 4 captain's dice when we go, and then any bonuses that we potentially would get from other individuals. So like our gunner, we can exhaust again 1 bonus die.
Isn't the ship 1 die? Isn't that the automatically?
That's 1 bonus die because of the ship. Yep. The ship gives you 1.
So bonus dice is the canyon on your ship.
Cannon. Damn, you can't talk about it at all. So my Father Antonio exhaust to gain 1 bonus die for every 2 undead soldiers in play. There are none right now in play, so the warrior, that's not going to help at all. Just need 5 to beat them. They're going to be moving towards a port. What's their movement speed?
1. 1 and 1.
Okay, so those are fine right now then. All right. So I'm not going to go and fight that yet. I am going to go to... We're going to go to Tortuga. I guess I'll just give this to you. I'm going to select Tortuga and my Lover's Affair. We'll just keep it on the table here.
Yep. You're at the Tortuga Smithy with your ship's carpenter replacing worn-out tools. Father Antonio whispers with one of Olivia's trained assassins in the corner. Over the din of the smith's hammer, you can't hear what they are saying. But when the assassin tucks something into her pocket, Father Antonio gives her a meaningful look. As the assassin leaves, Nkoru enters. She eyes your purchases. That gear might come in handy, Dumpling. We've got treasure to hunt, if you can spare me a little cash. Do you save your money and find out what Father Antonio found out instead? Or treasure, you say? Spare her a little cash and pay her 2 gold. Or cost 2 gold.
I'll pay Nkoru the 2 gold.
Okay.
So I got to use the 2 gold to be able to do that.
Yep, so 2 gold just go back into the supply.
It's right here.
Look, Nkoru, you know I have greedy crew to satisfy, you say? This had better be worth their while. The smith stops hammering and plunges his hot iron into a barrel of water. He looks the other way and whistles as you talk. Have I ever led you wrong, Nkoru Wheedles? I've discovered I've discovered a tapestry showing the location of Fire Skull Grotto and the Shark-Tooth armor within. Set a course for Nassau. You turn to Father Antonio. We sail with the tide.
Okay.
Unlock Nkoru's next ability.
Nice. So now I have Ever Onward. After a challenge, you may place yourself in an adjacent region. Cool.
Refresh a crew if you needed to. You do not. Place your lover's adventure token in Nassau.
Nice.
And draw from the tavern deck until you find an item. Immediately claim it.
And there it is. Thieving Parrot. Discard Thieving Parrot to steal an item or up to 5 gold from another player. Cool. All right.
So you're going to hold on to that for my time.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because...
Yeah.
Yes, you...
If you...
One move, one action, done.
Yep. You can also do an action, then move.
Yes.
But you cannot continue to move in the middle of doing that, after doing an action.
Yes.
There, I'll put myself there. I'll put my items there.
All right. So for me, over here in St. John, my movement also is 2. I'm going to move down into Bridgetown and go after my Nemesis.
All right, Captain Jack. You put your nemesis in the wrong area.
What do you mean?
Your nemesis is supposed to be...
Oh, that's you.
That's me. Yeah, I knew you were going to do this. I said from the beginning, they're both slightly yellow. He's going to mess it up.
Oh,
Your nemesis is over here.
Yeah, it is.
But you can still get to it. You're moving it too.
This just helps me get to this. I'll do that. We're going to go to my story.
So your captain?
Oh, captain, my captain.
You're walking down the street of Thieves' Landing when Chamali grabs you. Over there! She points to she's a very raspy woman. She points to a golden-haired undead lady. That's Lady Grey. I'm certain she knows where the Helm of the Conqueror is. Together you follow Lady Grey as she visits an assortment of shops, weaving in and out of the crowd. Suddenly, she dashes down a dark alley. But when you follow, she turns on you and unfurls her fan. Who's there? She says, her smoldering eyes narrowing. Do you force her to divulge the location of the Helm of the Conqueror? Or, no need to spill blood, trick her into revealing the information?
Trick her.
You and Chamali hastily throw scarves around your faces. You disguise your voice.
It's like putting on a mustache.
Slow down, friend! Who are you? Lady Grey asks. The Dread Tide sent us, Chamali says. Lady Grey looks skeptical. If the Dread Tide sent you, tell me, what our pet zombie alligator is named? It's, Tom, you say. Lady Grey widens her eyes. I see. You really are one of my minions. She hands you a blackened skull wreathed in a wrought iron crown and leaves. Chamali hugs her jaguar tight. The The skull, it's the skull of the Black Duke! He has a manor in Claw Bay. Even though it's haunted, it should still hold his treasures. Let's weigh anchor. You gain 1 notoriety.
Oh, 10th of the way there.
Says draw 1 crew. You may hire them for free.
Okay.
And place your Captain Adventure token on Claw Bay. So down here. Boom.
Okay, so my new crew is a cook. So I can exhaust the cook to change a ship symbol or my my captain symbol or my lover symbol into a 2.
Cool.
So instantly on the die, I can just change one of these right to a number 2.
Nice. All right. So now we have both taken our turn. So now move on to
yes,
the Nemesis turn.
So Nemesis is controlled by whoever the first player is. I
Which
believe
is
that'll change after every turn, right?
I believe so. So player takes a turn, and now faction turn. So activate faction. So we activate the NPCs. So they go towards their objective. So right now we have to activate the ones that are on the board at the moment here. So that's going to be our Armada. So not really Spanish Galleon. Okay, so background objective is there a captured port in Spanish? The Spanish Galleon can dominate. Yes or no? There is one yes. So cautiously target port to dominate. So we can go one way or the other. I'm gonna move you this way because we're both going that way. Okay, is there an objective in this region? No. Okay, it moved cautiously. Only has 1 move. So can it attack player in the region? No. No attack. Can it dominate? So there's no port to capture right now. So just move 1 towards the port.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the start there. So we did all that. We would repeat those steps for each NPC, and we would get to choose which order to do it in. So now we end the faction turn. So check for a winner.
Oh, this.
But someone double-sided.
Yeah, but we're all on the follower side right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't.
Oh, whatever.
That's
Yeah.
what I was making sure.
So check for winner. There is no winner, so draw an event card.
No.
And then we pass the first player target.
No, you gotta do all of them.
No, you only do them if they're on the board. They're not on the board. There's nobody on the board. It's just the galleon.
How do these come out of the board then?
The event card I'm about to pull.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Okay.
we're going to draw an event card, which is from this deck right here. See, we can see. It's on the screen. So, here we go. So, there's the Dread Tide. So, increase the level of the Undead Soldiers. So, we're going to put one of those onto the next level.
Undead Soldier. Boop.
Oh, that works. So, I guess you move down. Sure.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Works. Same. And then if its strength is 3, which
Yep.
it is, we're going to place 1 Undead Soldier in Claw Bay and in Skull Point. Boom. So, word of note. These guys, the galleons, it says to move cautiously on their board. So that means that it will not move into a location with another NPC or a player. It's always going to try to avoid any kind of conflict if it can. If it can't, then it will move in towards the objective. So right now, for instance, if it was the end of the turn and I got to choose which NPC to activate first, I would activate the galleon first so it couldn't move in here, and then I would do the skeleton peeps. Okay, and then pass first player token, so you are now first player.
Yep.
And then now we continue on.
And do a new turn.
Just like that.
Okay.
So you are first player. Are you going? So I guess you can do your move first, and then
Yeah.
we can select this if we're going to be doing an adventure.
What's the cost of the ships?
So the ships, the initial cost is the full cost, right? So
Yeah.
all level 2s are
10
15.
or 15, okay.
But when you upgrade your level 3, you trade in your 15, which takes off 15.
So
So that ends up being 20.
Okay. It's good to know. Okay, got that.
And then when you go to do crew, you draw 3 crew and you choose 1 to buy. To hire, I believe.
Okay.
That's what it says. See the book over there? You hear that?
Yeah, no, that is what it says.
It's just one. It's not higher as many you want.
No, I think it's 3 for 1. Or draw 3.
Three for 1 special.
We can be in the same location, you and I, right? Without attacking?
Yes, you would just... I don't automatically attack you. You would have to choose to attack me because it's your turn.
Okay.
But you don't have to.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to, on my turn, move into Tortuga here. And I am going to do the tavern action.
You can hire as many as reveal crews as you want.
Oh, it is? Oh,
So you draw 3, you can hire as many as you want.
As long as you have the cost ability?
Yep. You're doing the tavern action?
Yes.
Okay. So I believe you're just taking the top tavern card. It does say here, so as your tavern, you will find games of chance, luck, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So you just take top tavern card.
I now move over here.
What's the...
Oh, there's a challenge on one side and an item on the other.
I think you do the bottom side first.
Which side is the bottom side?
The challenge.
Challenge side.
Because I think that you get if you go to, is there a rumor on the challenge? Yeah, so you have a rumor telling you where the item is. So you have to go to that spot to get it.
Okay. So the card here says burping challenge. It's gross, but you won. Get 4 gold. Well, put a 1 back.
Pirates always cheat, so pirates always win. That's why there's no actual like game in this. Just tells you what the game was.
Then there's a rumor. Do I say this out loud?
Yeah, cause I can't get it. Oh, you can.
Oh, because it's in my hand. Okay.
Yeah, you just put it face up.
Perrin mentions a sword stuck in a stone near Thieves' Landing, which is right above where I am. Is this a trick? And then, no. So, I have this just in front of me, it looks like. I have no idea how to actually get this.
You just go to Thieves' Landing.
That's all I do is just go to Thieves' Landing?
Yeah.
And then, but what do I do in Thieves' Landing?
You should go there. It's a free action. So,
do I have to stop there, or can I just move through Thieves' Landing?
No, you need to end your turn there.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you can't do, so the free actions, I don't think you can interrupt. Oh, it says back here. We're talking about free actions. Pacify token notoriety. Those are factions. That's faction overview. Free actions. So the basic. Additionally, you'll find basic and how. So free actions may only be taken during a player turn. Free actions do not count as a player action. There is no limit to the number of free actions a player may take during a turn. Free actions may only be taken if there is no hostile NPC in the region. Free actions may be taken before or after you move, not during.
Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, your turn.
Boom. I guess these can be upside down, but...
Or face down?
Yeah. So you just state where you have to go to claim it, and then we'll keep them face down, because they are items that could allow us to steal from each other. So just read the game, read the rumor, and then we'll keep it face down going forward.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn. You moving? Did you move already?
I moved into it.
Oh, you did.
Do that.
Alright, so we got these guys here. I got 2 movement. Those guys are going to move towards each other, which literally they're going to be coming together right here in that space. So I can either go up to these guys to stop them, or I can go up to these guys to stop them. I'm getting stronger. God damn. What is... They're weaker. I'm going to go for these guys, I think. So we're going to go... Oh, leave him. Get him. Smart. 1, 2. And I'm going to attack this guy. So I have to just get strength higher, equal to or higher than his 3 attackers win ties. So my... Start off with your 4.
Yep.
I get 1 for my cannon. I am going to exhaust my gunner to get an additional 1. And then I'll might as well exhaust Father Antonio, just do a little overkill, to gain 1 bonus die for every 2 undead soldiers in play.
At the beginning of your turn, you want to unexhaust them? When do you want to exhaust?
Probably just doing the captain's action. Taking a port action, first refresh all crew, then take the action. So essentially,
yep.
when you pull up the
Only
port and
but not
rest,
if you
essentially.
can,
All right, so total of 3 additional. I don't have room here, so I'm going to do it on the floor. Okay, well, there's my 1, 2, 3, 4 to start, but I do have Nemesis and some boats. The Nemesis one would activate last, and that would remove 1 strength, which I still win. For every 2 of these that I assign, I can gain 1 reputation, so I will assign these 2 to my captain's card. So that way I'm going to get 2 reputation. So 1 and 2. And I'll put that on the card. And then we're taking a port action. For every 2 reputation I get rid of, I can draw a crew and hire it for free. So this Nemesis will remove 1 of my strength, which leaves me with 3, which is enough to beat him.
Okay, so rewards, gold 5.
So that comes off.
I said gold 5 instead of 5 gold. Okay.
Gold 5. Gold 5s. I get 5 gold, and that is it, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Alright. So now I'm first player, so I get to decide what to do with these guys.
After a challenge, I may place myself in an adjacent region, though it does say. Which doesn't really matter, because I can get there anyway. Okay. Let's do this, actually. This will just keep off to the side. We can roll here.
Oh, that works.
Because then, yeah. We don't hit stuff on there.
Yeah. I
So
think we
who
put
wants-
all these down there. We can just put the tablet there.
I don't want to risk you hitting that, trying to grab the tablet. I know you.
Okay. So Undead Soldier, move recklessly. Spanish Galleon.
So we just pass it each turn.
Is there a captured port they can dominate? No. Okay, so I'm going to do the Undead Soldier first. Well, actually, it's not going to matter. What's cautiously mean?
Cautiously means that they won't move in there if there's a hostile.
And recklessly means the exact opposite.
Recklessly, exactly.
Okay. So we're going to go this way. We're going to do him first. So, recklessly target Undead Soldier in another region. Not happening. Move. Move recklessly. So he enters in.
So stupid.
Why?
Because the ship's going to beat him, and then the ship's going to move in there and take the flag down.
No, the ship still has to move.
No, he's going to take the ship out. When he moves in there, they fight. NPC versus NPC, and he's going to take out the ship.
No, he's not. He doesn't have high enough strength.
No, I mean, sorry, the other way around.
The ship's going to win either way.
No, the ship won't move into him. The ship will move into him and fight him, but won't be able to do the port also.
The ship can't do the port now.
The ship still goes. The ship will move in here and do the port.
No, the movement's after the value objective.
No, it moves towards the objective to do it.
Move objective in the region. Yes. Move cautiously. Then it would attack.
Then the last one.
Oh, dominate.
Exactly.
If a capture port whose strength equal move.
Yeah, it moves towards its objective. So yeah.
It's done now.
What are you talking about? Don't do it.
Nope, I already moved.
You're so dumb.
I already moved.
You don't
I'm
have-
committing
you
to
don't-
my action.
You're learning. You don't
Nope,
have to
I'm
do
committing
that.
to the action.
Oh my god, this is why we lose campaign games.
Yep, I'm committing
It's
to
a
the action.
stubborn mule.
So hostile NPC in the region. Yes. Attack. So attack. So they lose. Lose 5 gold and flee. So how does he lose gold?
He doesn't. He just comes off the board. If he was carrying anything, then the ship would get whatever
okay.
it's carrying.
So he's just off the board.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this guy. So is there a captured port they can dominate? No.
That means in their
Then
space.
move in. So no, cautiously target NPC or player. Move on. Move. Is there an objective in the region? No. Move cautiously. Done. Attack. No. Special action. Capture port equal to remove the non-Spanish flag. And 5 gold goes onto the treasure fleet card. I don't know. Wow.
Just looking for a spot to put it. 5 on the card. It just needs 15 more.
Honor and gaming. Yes. Thank you.
Not at all.
You make a decision in a video game.
No,
you don't back up the decision.
You're learning.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
You make a bad decision in a video game, you don't go back.
Yes, you do. If you step into a dungeon and you're getting attacked by somebody, you can leave the dungeon.
No, I go until I die and then try again.
No, you can literally leave,
No.
go heal, get
That's
stronger,
a
come
pussy
back.
way out. Get out of here.
Yeah, how far have you gotten in that game where you got mauled by
I
the
haven't
bear?
played since that day.
Yeah, exactly, because that's why.
No, I haven't been busy since that day.
Nah. Lose. This is why we've lost this game twice.
Take that.
What you can't do is do something where like you roll and you lose. Like, actually, no, I don't want to do that.
Nope.
When you move, you're like, oh, he's gonna do that. And actually, no,
Nope,
kid, that
I'm
makes no
committed.
sense. You're a loser. I hate you. Piece of shit. Okay. My turn. Here. Take that to have it. What is this here? So I can't do that port action. Okay, let me go. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do the port action, which refreshes all my people. Oh, sorry, I didn't know what I was going to do. So, it's all good. Refresh all my people, so I'm going to do Tavern. Alright, the game is Dirty Limerick Challenge. Your shameless rhyme wins this time. Gain 5 gold or increase your lover's level. Ooh. I'm going to take 5 gold right now. And then, Isabella. Isabella's temper is shorter than usual since she lost her spyglass in Nassau. So I gotta go to Nassau. Put that over there. Okay. Now I am going to go to my 2 reputation tokens. Allows me to draw 1 crew and hire them for free. So we have the accountant. Exhaust to change up to 2 captain symbols to 1s. Nice. And I am maxed out on my crew. Awesome.
Alright, good.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to move into Thieves' Landing. So I get this at the end of my turn, right? Not now.
No, if you're ending your movement there, you get it.
Okay, so I'm finishing my movement there. Okay, so I get my card here. So, Duelist Sword. I'll read it out loud because there's nothing against you. So it's a relic. Gain 1 bonus die. Gain 1 additional bonus die if I challenge another player. Gain 1 notoriety while held.
Nice.
And you can have as many items as you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So now I'm going to attack Thieves' Landing to go for the port. So challenge a port.
Yep, so you need a 6.
So I get the 4 blue dice right here. I get 1 bonus die for my relic. I get 1 bonus die for my ship. I will exhaust my gunner to gain 1 bonus die.
Nice.
And it's a 6. Nope. That's not a thing.
Nope. That's not a thing.
Alright, let's roll my dice. So 2, 4,
Wow, nemesis.
3 nemesis.
The nemesis get calculated last, so you do everything with the other dice first, and then they go last.
Alright, so every one of these assigned, I gain a vengeance token. So I will do that. I'll assign this over here to gain a vengeance token. Oh, actually, what do I need? A 6?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And once assigned, you can't then change the die.
Well, oh no, yeah.
Just specifying.
I will then exhaust my cook, so exhaust to change one of these to a 2. This is the captain's dice, right? Or is one of these the captain's?
Blue or captain dice, yeah.
Perfect.
Got lucky there. Oh, maybe not actually.
What?
What does the Nemesis do?
If you roll one or more of these symbols, lose 2 gold for every one of these rolled.
Oh, perfect.
So I just lose 2 gold.
Nice.
Alright, so I now take that port.
Very nice.
Which means I
gain. You get 10 gold right now. And I believe at the turn of every round, you will get 2 gold. Do you believe?
That's not on here.
I believe that's what that means. Double check here. Got reports. Set up. Go on event chat. Results. Actions. Challenges. Defeating a player. Challenge example. Player turn abilities. Player tableau. Players, player tokens. Flags. Players may capture a port by declaring. Okay, did that. Players earn 2 gold for each port they control at the end of their turn.
Okay, so I end my turn, so now I get 2 more gold.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Very nice. Okay.
So that ends both of ours, so then these people was just the Spanish. Or no.
No, you just went twice. You fucked that up.
I forgot to
Put
draw
all your
this.
shit back.
Yep.
Because that may not happen. Unexhausted people, get all back all your gold.
Let me read this first. See where it goes before I do that.
So where were you? Because that's going to matter. Where'd you move from?
Tortuga. So wait, at the end... Oh, so you've gone this turn too.
No, I haven't. You just gave this. Yeah, you went, I went last, then you gave this to me, then you were going, you just went again. So you're supposed to...
No, I didn't go again. I've only gone...
You did. You went first and moved to Tortuga and did this tavern action, which got to that. Then I went and moved here and did this tavern action. And then you just handed me the first player token after my action.
No, you just did this on your first turn right now.
No,
You went here
no, I
and
didn't.
killed the guy last turn. Last turn, I went to Tortuga.
Where did we start?
No, you were at
Tortuga.
Tortuga. You went here to kill the guy last turn. I went to Tortuga last turn. This turn, you went here to do this. I went here to do this.
Okay.
I just didn't do this yet at the end of my last turn.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're fine then.
So as long as this is not directly in a spot where we're in.
Right.
So increase the level of undead soldiers. Place 1 in Smuggler's Cove, 1 in Nassau. We're fine.
But then that also means that they would have moved towards you. Now they will move towards each other.
No, because this is after.
As I said.
Yeah, so now. So right now...
Because you did this. Right, you did this and then okay.
Yeah, so we're back on track now. So right now, you are
Did you
in
increase
control.
the level of them? That goes on to 4. Increase the level.
I'll increase level first.
And then you do both the 3 and the 4.
So then place also 1 in Thieves' Landing. You whore. Wow, that changes everything.
Yes, you can do that. Oop.
So I can attack him.
So what else? So you went there initially.
Picked up my item.
So you can't do that. Because there can't be anybody there. So you don't have the 2 or the 10.
No, I had
The 10 you got for beating the 2 you got.
No, the 2 I lost because of this roll. I had the 2, but then I lost it here.
Then you got...
I would have got it back because of the flag.
Gotcha.
So now...
You don't have that.
Alright. That's true. Alright, so now... So your turn was fine.
Yeah, so then your turn's one together.
So now... We fixed the board, so now... At the end of last turn, before Nick and I just went, I was supposed to draw an event card, which just put out 3 new people. So now they didn't move yet. They'll move it this turn. So now Nick had done his turn, did his action. To port here, I'm going to do my turn. I'm going to enter into here and attack.
Yep. And then once he's gone, then you can do that.
So now I get 4 blue dice.
And you need to beat a 4.
I am going to exhaust the gunner. I have to beat a 4 or get a 4?
So get a 4.
Oh, okay. I'm exhaust the gunner, so I have 5 dice.
6.
Plus 1 from the ship. 6 dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put 2 of these on here to get
Nice.
2 of those. Done. So that kills him. I
5.
get 5 gold.
And now you get your relic, which
now
is
I get my relic.
second notoriety, which we never put back, so stop that. There you go.
Cool.
Now your turn's done.
Now my turn is complete, and now you get to move everybody.
Yep.
We're back on track.
There we go. So you, shortest distance is there. And these two come together to form one unit. So now they are going to move together as they go, and they are much stronger. So they have, what, +2 to their strength now? So now it's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ally, this is plus what? +2?
+2 strength, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry,
Okay. And flip a card. Calm seas. Nothing's happening. All right.
Alright, so now we are back.
So now this has to go to
Back
you.
to me. Okay. And now we start a brand new turn.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm going to start by doing a port action. So that refreshes my gunner.
Anybody watching as well, we didn't find it in the rule book. There's maybe like a very small section regarding the calm seas cards in here. There's 3 of them. We just decided to add them in.
I think that makes
Why
sense.
not?
I will take the ships. So I will spend 15.
What are you doing? That's
a ship, right?
That's not. That's a hook.
Yeah, buy a ship. Shipyard.
Nope. The hook is not by a ship.
Yep, damn for sure is.
Those are wrong.
That's stupid.
Yep, they messed up. Hiring hall is the hook. Ship is the anchor.
I'm just following the instructions here.
Yep.
That's why I went there in the first place.
Yeah, I thought they sent
That's
corrections to those. They did not
bullshit.
send corrections to those. Interesting.
Where's the other 3? Are these
I
all wrong?
thought the update pack.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Yep. Hilarious. So apparently the update
Damn it.
pack did not include updated player rates.
That's the whole time. I was like, oh, I'm going to go there and like double tap here to get... God damn it. Hold on, let me think. I was wondering why a hook was buying a ship, but I was going to question it.
I mean,
the thing told me
literally,
to.
the icons match.
Oh, I agree, but I read the player aid. The player aid told me what I was doing.
Yeah.
I can't buy a ship there, right? Because the flag is there.
Correct.
You bums.
You can go way down there.
I can't get there.
Yes, you can.
I don't want to use that to get there.
Plus the exhaust you plus remove you can get them right back when you do the shipyard. It's a port action. You refresh your crew.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So this one's still exhausted then right now. That's true. So exhaust the navigator. 1, 2, 3. Because I have 1+1 movement, so now I can spend my 15.
And then you can choose any of your level 2 ships.
They are all
Those,
the same.
they start to vary, so they may not all be the same.
They are all the same.
Okay. Level 3s vary.
Alright, so I now have a Saudio. My movement stays the same, but I get 3 bonus dice instead of 1. And gain notoriety.
There you go.
Alright, so now because I did a port action, these are refreshed.
Yep.
That's all I can do.
And it is. Alright, so first up I'm going to use my item card. Thieving Parrot. Discard Thieving Parrot to steal an item or up to 5 gold from another player. Give me your sword, please.
We're not in the same location.
Doesn't say you have to be. Just says use it. It's a parrot.
Parrot's just carrying a sword?
Yep. That's mine now. So I also get your notoriety. Thank you.
Some bullshit.
Okay, so it gives me a bonus die. Gain 1 additional bonus die in challenges against other players. Oh, so you get 2 bonus dice against players with the sword. Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't considering them player.
No, they're not.
Okay, so I thought. Okay.
They're not. Okay. That is step 1. I think I what's a Nassau for this thing. So I gotta stop that bastard. Okay. I gotta go fight. I gotta stop that guy. I have no choice. Coming in. Alright. So they have a strength of what? 5?
5.
Okay. Let's come down to the table here. So I got my 4. Got 1 for the ship. I'm going to exhaust Father Antonio, which gives me 1 for every 2 undead soldiers that are out there. There are. I get 1 for the sword as well. And I might as well, I'm going to exhaust my gunner to gain a additional one for right now. So that's should be good. Let's see what we got, folks. Starting off with a 2. I need 5. So for every one of these assigned, I gain 1 strength. So each of those, that's 1, 2, 3, which would be 5. However, swords are going to remove 1 of my strength. So that's going to negate one of those. Then I have my 2 ships here. So I will exhaust my quartermaster to turn one of these into a 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this I will assign to Gracia to get me one of those. So I beat this guy, which gains me the gold as well, which counts as a notoriety, right?
Yeah. Spanish. It does. I remember that. That was a thing, yes.
Which one was
Oh, it's Aztec. That's why, not Spanish.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It definitely is one notoriety, though.
Okay. Cool. That is all I can do. I'll look at that while you do your... Oh, that's the second, so you gotta do all the movement and stuff now?
Yeah. So, undead soldiers will move recklessly. Their movement is still only 1.
With 1 notoriety will help. Yep.
So, they're just going to move right here. They're not going to attack. They have nothing else to do. So, now we draw a card. We shuffle this deck.
Another undead soldier?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Increase the level of the undead soldier to 5.
So they are as strong as can be right now.
So, Smuggler, no.
It goes all the way down the list.
Bridgetown, Cartagena, San Juan. Next round, undead soldiers gain +1 movement. Each player must increase a nemesis level.
So that's right now.
Next round. Yeah, we should
Because
start right now.
Exactly.
So our nemesis goes up by 1. I guess we'll add another one of these here. Yeah.
Yep. So now my Olivia, the Royal Assassin, says, Poison Love. If you roll 2 or more nemesis, lose 3 gold for every one of the lovers rolled. Jesus.
If I roll 2 or more nemesis, I get exhaust 2 crew.
Okay, I'm up first, huh?
Yeah.
And they move 2 now?
They will move 2.
Which means those guys are forming a horde with them. And I cannot fight them. You can now. While people are exhausted, I need to go and do a port. Next is our hideout, which is bearing gold. Bury 10, get notoriety. I need to go down. He's there. Can't do this freaking shit thing either. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna do my captain's quest.
Continue.
Refreshes my people.
Port Royal. Father Antonio pushes open the moldy door of Gork's Mana. Don't mention his eyes, or snaggle teeth, or giant arm, or his pale skin. He trembles violently. Don't give Gork a reason to fight. You cast your arms wide and throw your head back, laughing mechanically. Nope.
Maniacally?
Maniacally.
Mechanically. Ha, 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 ha.
Gork, why did you kidnap those people?
Hey.
A shambling brute materializes from the darkness. Allendale's list. Gork not kidnapper. Father Antonio tenses his fingers. The Allendales told you to kidnap people? They're behind this? His beady eyes glimmer in the shadows. Hate Allendales. Do you ask Gork about the Allendales list and do it nicely? Or do you threaten him? This brute knows more than he's letting on.
Let's be nice to him.
That's rude.
That's the opposite of rude.
Gork leads you to a chamber deep beneath the manor. He points to a wall where the words, Allendale Smosh, are crudely scrawled above a short, crooked list. What's that supposed to mean, Father Antonio mutters. He's trying to find and kill Allendales. Someone behind you says. Father Antonio shouts an oath. Who are you? A battered young man limps into the light. I'm Percy Allendale. Gork snatched me from a local tavern. Why is he trying to kill your family?
Bowen's go-to accent is Irish.
I know. And I'm not Irish at all.
It's a leprechaun.
Our families hate each other. Also, my aunt might be trying to poison Gork's family. Great, you girl.
Great.
Where are the other missing people? Nassau. Gork supplies. And then suddenly frowns. Wait, you trick Gork. Gork smosh.
Oh no.
To the ship you shout. Draw 2 crew, hire 1 for free.
Damn. All right. Cool.
Which means you have to discard 1.
Wow. They are the same people. Literally. All right. Exhaust to gain a bonus die equal to your ship's movement. Ooh. Hello. Yeah.
Game bonus dice equal to yours?
Dice says dice. I got dice. Exhaust to change up to 2 of those into ones. I already have this. Oh, it can change A. So I'm gonna get rid. Also, oh, there you want. Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of my quartermaster because I have my account now that can do something better. To take cagey old salt. And those are put in discard pile. Cool.
Okay. Draw from the tavern deck until you find a rumor and keep it.
Nope. There it is. Rumor says, Nina says little, but you think she means there's a strange lure in Skull Point.
Those 2 things don't sound the same at all.
So Skull Point and Nassau next to each other. That's good.
Gain 2 gold.
That was discard. Gain 2 gold. Damn. Okay.
And then place your captain token into Nassau.
All right. Well, everything's up here in Nassau for me.
How does this work here? Recklessly target undead souls or other regions. Souls come together. Move recklessly.
So literally these 3 are going to move together right now to form the Colossus. That's our objective.
Well, you decide which 3 move together.
Well, these. So this one can't get to them.
Oh, those 3 can go together.
Either way, if you don't take out this guy, the skeleton's coming out.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Skeleton comes out regardless.
What are you talking about?
Because then these 2 can move here, he can move there.
Hmm.
So regardless who, I can only take out 1. Regardless who I take out,
That's
the
true.
skeleton's coming out.
No,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You gotta take out someone.
So attack. So they'll attack an NPC in the region after they move.
Mm-hmm.
What if they attack and lose? Do we still get the reward?
No, you don't. You don't get to defend at all. If they attack, they just automatically win.
Oh, that's why it says lose 5 gold and flee. So we would lose 5 gold.
Yeah, we lose 5 gold and we move out.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah, we don't get to roll against them if they attack us.
Okay. That makes more sense.
I would have gone to attack one, but I literally had no way of beating them. So,
All right.
knowing my rolls,
So their strength is 5.
his strength is 12 if he comes out.
Yeah.
So it's potential.
I am going to attack the one that's in my current location.
Okay. So you need to get a 5 or higher.
So I have 4 base dice. I have 3 bonus dice from my ship. I will exhaust my gunner for 1 additional. If 8 dice doesn't get 5, that's pretty bad. Well, that's fine. We can
3.
work with that.
Yep.
That's 3. 1, 2, 3 of these. 1, 2 of those. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Which order do I want to do it in?
John is just stealing your money. Oh god. Why is the rum gone?
Alright, I am going to exhaust the cook to change on a captain's die, which are these, one of these into a 2.
There's a 5, nice.
Then I am going to spend this to refresh a crew, which I'm going to refresh this one.
Oh.
And then I'm going to use this to assign this to get a token. This now goes into effect. So if you roll 1 or more, I lose 2 gold for every captainship rolled. So I toss back my only 2 gold. And then if I roll 2 or more, exhaust 2 crew, I'm going to exhaust these 2 crew. But he is taken out. So I gain 5 gold. And he comes off the board. Now I can move. So, what?
No, you're good. No, that's cheating.
So now I will use my navigator. Oh. That's an interesting.
Can you hand me the main book? Oh, no, I forgot that.
They have to move first, right, before they can attack? Yeah, they have to move first before they can attack. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to move 2. 1, 2, over here. And my turn. Would you like to share with the class?
I'm looking to see if the undead soldiers, if their priority is to move to create the Colossus or to move towards the closest other undead soldier. Because if it's to move towards the other closest other undead soldier first, then he's actually going to move here, and they're not going to form the Colossus.
Recklessly target undead soldier in another region.
Right. I'm just verifying here.
I'm assuming they're going to go to get a horde.
I was just double checking to see if it specifies or not. It's most likely. Yeah. Because their objective is to form the horde. So they're going to move towards their objective.
But you get to decide what location they form the horde in.
Yeah. Because then he's trying to get to ports.
Yeah, to infest the ports.
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe this...
Either way, he's next to a bunch of ports. His movement is 1. There's nowhere to put him where he's going to be. Because if there's a flag there, you'll still infest it, right?
No, that... Where's the book? That wasn't...
Right now it doesn't actually matter, so...
cannot be placed in a port with an opposing fort.
Yeah.
The flag doesn't mean anything.
Yep. So they're going to go 1, 2. He's going to go 1. So big guy comes out.
And those go
These
off.
come off. And then he will move towards him, but he's
No, they can go wherever.
separate.
Yeah, he can go just 2 spaces wherever you want to move him.
Which were they?
So now
All right, Big Poppy is out. So now he's trying to infest the port. So if he just goes to one, he infests it, right? I believe.
Yeah, recklessly target port without infestation.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in the region already, he won't move. If it's not, he will move. And if a port is without infestation token, place one there.
Okay.
Port region with tokens, player may not take port action.
We have to remove it first.
But
Okay.
you can remove it. Yeah.
So I need to go get my boat so I can have more dice to roll. Because then if I have the higher boat, that gives me more dice and movement, then the cagey old salt will give me even more bonus dice.
Yeah, do that.
And you're first player
Yeah,
anyway.
this thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just digging through. Amazing. Comms again. Let's go.
Well, we know he's not moving this turn. Or he's not getting increased because we already increased all the way.
Yeah, so what we do know is if we can take him out, no more undead soldiers are coming out until we get through this deck. So that's what I'm saying. If I can go to Cartagena and get my upgraded ship, then at least I'll have enough dice to potentially take him out.
Yeah, or you just let him roam for a while we're both building up.
But we don't necessarily want to do that because the more he roams, the more of those flags go up, the more places this treasure fleet has to potentially bring her out because she's going to target all those flags.
What?
The Armada targets all the ports that have non-Armada, like that have enemy flags, including the NPCs. So the more of those we let out, the more spaces.
That's not a flag. That's an infestation token.
It's a flag still.
No, it's just a token. It's not a flag.
Yeah.
I don't think it's considered a flag. It's just a token. No, not as those.
Yeah.
Those are just tokens.
I thought they were flags.
No.
They're considered flags. Maybe not.
Infestation tokens, no. Infestation is not a flag, does not replace a flag. No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So as long as they don't get, obviously, to 5, but if he gets 1 or 2,
Nice.
it's not a big deal. Because
I guess that also means that when we remove the infestation, we do not put a flag down them because you can only do that when you replace another flag.
No, you have to do it twice. Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
remove it and then...
Well, because normally it's like this. If you did this here, you would immediately replace your flag.
Yeah. But
with this
no,
one.
that's... Yeah.
Okay.
That's opening the location and then...
Yeah.
All right, my turn. Captain time.
Throw Captain up.
Down here in Claw Bay.
You kick open the door to the Black Duke's manor. A headless nobleman sits atop a black throne, clutching a tarnished bronze conquistador's helm. A ghostly waltz echoes through the hall, while headless specters dance across the floor. Isabella shivers violently. The endless waltz? Never. Captain, I think there. Chamali trembles. The dancer's slow, halting just before you. The skull in your leather belt case cackles and floats in the air before you. Join my eternal waltz. Isabella shrieks in fear. Chamali hugs her jaguar tight. You toss your dreadlocks over your shoulders as you throw your head back and laugh. Would you like to grab the skull and return it to the Black Duke's body? Would you like to save your comrades, steal whatever you can find, then flee?
Ooh. So guaranteed money, probably. We're going to give the head back to the body.
Save your comrades, steal whatever you can, and flee?
No.
Grab
Give
the
the
skull
head
and return to
body.
Black Duke's...
Yeah.
and return, okay. You have a challenge of 6 to do that.
Tell me this before I chose
But it doesn't matter. If you don't do it, then you automatically do the other one.
7 dice. 7 dice.
1, 2...
That's not passing. I did not roll any of these. Have to exhaust the crew.
If you think you'll pass. If you don't think you'll pass, you're fine. You'll automatically default to save your comrades.
Yeah, I still have to go through the effects, right? The dice?
Yeah, I'm just saying, instead of exhausting
No,
crews to...
No, I have to. That's the...
Oh, it says if you can't pay it, you have to exhaust
No,
crews?
that's because I rolled 2 of these.
Oh, it's your second one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I can only get to 4. 4 is not good enough. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, 6 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can only get to 4. 5. That's not good enough. Okay.
Alright, so you're saving your comrades. You push the quivering Chamali and Isabel out the door and begin your solo waltz across the hall. Yes, yes, the Black Duke cackles. Join the eternal waltz. As the dancers part for you, your quick step to the throne and the helm of the Conqueror. Fiend, he shrieks, you shan't have it. As the helm of the Conqueror crumbles to dust before your eyes, you quickly frisk the Deuce's pockets and depart with a foxtrot. The door slams behind you. Captain, good to see you hail. Chamali smiles approvingly. Flip over your captain card to unlock the legendary captain ability. Draw from the tavern deck until you find
use that a moment ago.
a rumor. And keep it.
Got it.
Okay.
So, Maximo swears he's better off without that mutinous pistol he left in San Juan.
Place your secondary lover token in Nassau. Secondary. With everybody else.
Yep.
The Aztecs have noticed your efforts. It just kind of says. Draw one crew. You may hire them for free.
Cool.
Gain 4 gold.
Here's a fun question.
Uh-huh.
Since these are exhausted,
You can replace them. He starts off. He starts off
Unexhausted?
fresh. Yeah.
sweet.
It says in the book, all crew hired start off refreshed.
Which I have some go.
And
I will
place your-
get rid of my gunner for this dude.
That's nice. That's like I have a discard.
This is the base ones, though.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
You got your 4 gold.
No.
Then place your Captain Adventure token in Thieves Landing.
1, 2, 3, 4 gold. And go to Thieves Landing. Okay.
Is it?
All right. So that was the start of my turn. Now I can move.
All right, sorry.
I can't get to where I want to go. It's a bad crew.
It's a bad crew.
We'll go 1, a 2. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.
And I'm sitting there, yep. So I'm going 1 and 2. Here, we are going to do these ship action. What do I have here? 15.
Oh, ship it.
Yeah, do the ship action. 15, so replace Professional McGunner and Father Antonio. So then I'm going to spend that 15 to buy a ship. We'll go with the Driftwood. So it replaces the Barnacle. They're also a starter ship. Boom, so that allows me 2 movement, 3 bonus dice, and still a 4 down here. Okay. None of those are down there, right? So, skill point. Okay. And that's it.
All right. So now Big Boy is moving. So, is he already in a region? No. So recklessly target port without an infestation. So move recklessly. I'm going to move him up here. Attack, no. Special action, infest the port.
And infest removes the flags there, doesn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out.
Could be roll.
Cannot be placed in a port with a fort. A port region with infestation infests a port. You cannot take actions. You may still go on an adventure, declare a challenge. NPCs still attack and resolve. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
It just is infested.
Cool.
So they have 1 of 5 infested.
Okay. This guy.
Oh, he has moved 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah. All right, the Aztecs. Here we go. Quetzalcoatl is in play. So increase level of champions. Boop. Strength is 5. Place 1 champion in skull points. And complete. So, Big Boy Quetzalcoatl's in play now. So we'll use both sides of this card. That's annoying. That you have to like flip the card.
Doesn't matter. Depends on who you're. You don't use both. I mean, you'll flip
You
it
can
over
use
when you
both
do
sides,
hand.
yeah.
Flip it over you hand.
But you can choose the order.
Yeah. All right. So I'm first player now.
You are.
Okay. So then so there's no Aztec gold on here. They don't come out with gold on them.
No, Spanish galleons come out gold.
And they're just trying to go and get it in the Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
they have no purpose right now.
Yeah.
So we kind of got a good trio.
Yeah. All right. So we're locked and loaded there, which is good. So I can move to. Where's my stuff? I should go up there and do my stuff. I haven't done my nemesis at all. I should do that. Let's go. I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go towards my nemesis here. So 2. Let's do the nemesis.
Bridgetown. Oh. You arrive at a gambling den in Bridgetown,
Nice.
plastered with posters advertising the Great Gamble Rough and Honors Tournament. This again, Nikoroku. Nikoro? Whatever.
Nikoru.
Nikoro groans.
Nikoru.
Olivia has won the gamble 3 years running. I don't have Olivia.
I do.
This year I intend to end her winning streak, you say.
Hmm.
You'll need to cheat as much as Olivia does if we want to win, Nikoru says. What if we don't want to win? What if we just want to make sure she loses? So do you out-cheat the cheater and pay 2 gold, or forget the winning, just make sure Olivia loses?
Make sure Olivia loses.
Nikoru swaps a gimmick deck into Olivia's table, while you plant the deck of cards in Olivia's coat pocket. Next is the fun part. Look, you shout, someone notched the aces. It was her! Nikoroku shouts, pointing at Olivia. Check her coat pocket. Olivia throws back her hood with a furious scream. You'll be sorry when the doom of the scene comes to fruition, she shouts at the porter, who throws her out. What is the doom of the sea, you ask? No idea. Let's set sail for Cartagena. Nikoroku suggests we can see if Olivia's discarded lover, John, will tell us about the doom of the sea.
It's hilarious. That's so good. I love that everything's so connected in this based on what you choose.
Yeah. Remove Olivia's last ability.
Yeah. Go away.
Draw from the tavern deck until you find an item and claim it immediately.
Sorry. I realize that my person has 4.
No, so is mine.
So until you find an item?
Yep.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I think all I've gotten is items. Oh, no, I have those
Nope.
wrong.
Nope. There it is. Okay.
And place your token back in Cartagena.
Cartagena. Let me shuffle these actually that we drew before. Back to
All
this
right.
deck.
So for me, are you good? Right?
Yeah, because I moved and did my thing. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to start in Havana here. I'm going to do the port action, so I get to refresh everybody. And I am going to do the tavern action, which is that deck right there.
Yeah, shuffling the ones I
Yeah.
just drew back in.
All right. Dirty Limerick Challenge. Your shameless rhymes with wins this time. Didn't you just have this?
Yeah, what's that?
Gain,
Yeah, it's one of these. It's one of these. Rumors.
gain 5 gold. Or increase your lover's level. Hold on a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a spyglass, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So then rumor, Isabella's temper is shorter than usual since she lost her spyglass in
That's
Nassau.
fine, and you have Isabella, which is funny.
Which is weird. It's like we both can find her spyglass.
Yeah.
It's weird. Okay. So now I will move. And get said spyglass.
Nice.
And get a notoriety.
Very nice.
Alright. So
Alrighty.
now move some people.
That's me. I'm first
Oh,
player.
you're first player. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You are correct.
That I am. I am the correct person. Where to guys, he doesn't move at all. He just stays there. Right. Recklessly target NPC player holds plus Aztec moves. Oh, it does move. Oh yeah, we probably need these cards out because they're out. Movement is 1. Yes. Okay. Just put these over here. It's all good. So you can see those.
Oh, for their champion cards.
Yeah, I'm just doing. Boop. No, but you can see. So they do actually move.
1/1.
No chicken region will move recklessly. Can't one attack anybody with 1 movement. And I want to attack it. It does it as a region attack, which hit everyone in that region. Okay, so we're just gonna move 1. Okay. He will move towards hold out the gold. No, recklessly target gold not held by an allied NPC. Because it didn't tell us to put any gold anywhere, right? Oh, because this one will have you add on Spanish galleons the more we draw.
Yeah,
that's why.
we got there yet.
So Quasicola is in play. Recklessly target Quasicola. Okay, so he's gonna move towards Quasicola then. What is his movement? 1. So choose 1 away. That's fine. And that's it.
Does he have to go the most strategic route towards him?
It
Or
just
just
says
moves 1?
it just says move recklessly
Yeah, cool.
towards the target.
Nice.
So be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 either way.
Yeah.
So boom, and then I moved you there, moved you there. Now we flip and see. Spanish Empire. So we're gonna increase them. Boop. Place 2 Spanish galleons in separate sea regions. Keep you away from those guys. Okay, then next round, Spanish NPCs gain 1 movement.
Okay.
So they will all move 2 now.
Yep.
Okay, and they're going, of course, right towards that. So gonna take those bad boys out. You're first player.
All right. I'm chilling up here.
Kind of kicks some tail.
What happened? How did I gain a second lever? I just activate this and potentially I just get a second one?
Yeah, because you instead of put your second lever thing down in the app, so the app will be tracking that you have a second lever thing out.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said the Aztecs notice, so most likely that second lever is going to be an Aztec lever of some kind.
Yeah. So I'm going to start by doing that.
The second level, you don't want to help out with the NPCs, because you can't attack them if you do that action.
No, I will next turn.
You're such a piece of shit.
Got time.
Such a piece of shit.
Plenty of time.
God damn. This guy. You and Chamali leave the local tavern after a few glasses of fine wine, feeling pleasantly full when a peal of thunder echoes across the sky, and it starts to rain. Chamali reels back, but then you look at each other and burst out laughing. When the laughter fades, Chamali gazes into your eyes. She smiles approvingly, pressing your hand to her heart, and pulls you off the streets under a small overhang. You shiver as the skies let loose their torrent, so Chamali gently touches your arm before pulling you into a tight embrace. Do you lean in for a kiss, or wait out the rain?
Yeah, we kissing this bitch.
Kissing this bitch. Chamali pulls back in disgust. I'm kidding.
She might.
You kiss Chamali. By divine right, she exclaims once you come up for air. In a fit of joy, she glides out from under the overhang and dances in the rain. Chamali, get back here. You'll get soaked, you call, laughing. Sorry, honeybee. I've got a little carried away, Chamali says, running back to you.
Made her what?
Her cheeks flushed. Yeah. Maybe we could get a little carried away. You suggest?
Get some ice cream.
Jamali grins and urgently presses her lips to yours.
Oh.
Jamali becomes a lover. Gain Jamali's lover card. Unlock her second ability.
Just the second or first and second?
It's always first and second.
Okay.
Yeah. Return Jamali's legendary crew card to the Aztecs deck. The Aztecs have noticed your efforts. Draw from the tavern until you find a rumor. Keep it.
Okay, the rumor is Josephine fondly recalls her favorite cannon disappearing in Thieves' Landing.
Draw one crew. You may hire them for free.
Nope. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's fine. Which one do I get rid of? We'll get rid of...
Let's go to San Juan.
the Navigator's base one as well. Then I go San Juan.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I can still do my movement.
Yeah.
So my movement, I'm going to move 1-2 into Thieves' Landing and end my turn, which triggers this. So now I have a hand cannon. Gain notoriety.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that literally, the ability that was on her card is what just got unlocked on this card.
Nice.
So nothing changed. It's just moved over here.
Do you want to look up in here? See, there's a section on if you have a lover that is of that whatever faction. If you become neutral or allied.
Oh, that's a good question. Faction, lovers, nemesis represent evolving relationship with legendary crew. You'll be able to use or be affected by their abilities during challenges. Da da da. That didn't answer anything.
It's probably with the factions in the back. Oh, you're back there.
Literally, yeah. That's just what it says.
Because there's like tables that there's a spot where it's talking about relics making you neutral and allied. All right. How am I going to save the day here?
Oh, here we go. Second lover. You can say you'll use the app will instruct you what to do. That doesn't answer anything.
Help. 1, 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go for it.
Faction alignment. Here we go.
Yeah.
Each faction in the game has an alignment of hostile, neutral, or allied in relationship to other faction and each player. By default, all NPCs are hostile to players and to NPCs of other factions. The most common way is when a player acquires an ally relic. These relics can be acquired on adventures. A player with a single ally relic is neutral to that faction. A second ally relic, they are allied.
Okay, so it's just the relic. It's not going to be those. It would come from their deck.
All NPCs are allied to NPCs of their own faction. Player. Oh, then this says, this table is like what you can do if you're allied or neutral or hostile.
Yeah, okay, so it's not, so they don't. There's an outlier. All right, I'm going to go and...
So like, you married my daughter, we don't care.
See, they get +1 movement. All right, they're 5. We're gonna go 1, 2, and I'm going to attack them.
Attack the galleon.
I believe they're at 5.
Their strength is 5.
Do I want to do that? Hold on. Considering at 5. That one will go there. Let's have that first. You're choosing now. So you'll probably choose something stupid. Yeah, I'm going to attack the galleon. Okay. So I need to beat a 5. 1, 2, 3 on top of my 4. I'm not. Oh, get one more for my sword. I am not going to exhaust anybody. Alright. So where's that? 4 to start. What type of habit? Those two will cancel each other out. This is +1 strength for each of those.
Is that just default how that happens? Or your specific?
So if you roll, no, not mine. If I roll one or more of these, I lose 1 strength. So that's why I do that, because this also gives me a strength.
Got it.
That's why I've just been doing that. Then I will use this on my captain to gain a reputation. And then that is the 5 I need right there. 4, 5, 6 actually.
So you get 7 gold.
It's like 7 gold, and this. There we go. That's not gold. 3. Okay, and then after challenge, I may place myself in an adjacent region. Does that do anything helpful for me? Ah. It does. If I put myself into the cove, it won't move to me. Oh, but it can go over that one, so it doesn't really matter. It's 5. That's a 5. Yeah, I can do either one. So, where would I be going next? Nassau, probably. Alright, I'm gonna chill right there then. Actually, I'm gonna move one into here. Just in case wherever you move him, I can get to him if I need to.
Okay, so I gotta move some people now.
Gotta move all the people.
Alright, this dude has a movement of 1. We'll move him right there.
I'm gonna grab it. Do you want? This is all. You want water? Want to grab some refreshments on my way out? Well, you make some dumb moves so I don't judge you.
You will anyway.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
They're really dumb. I'm gonna hate it so
Yep.
much.
Alright. Let's read this dude. Alright. Champion over here. Does he hold gold? He does not. Is he in play? He's going to target Quetzalcoatl. Oh no, he doesn't hold gold. Target gold. So he's going to aim for gold. The galleon here is going to try to capture a port. The galleon has +1 right now. Strength of 5. Oh, they don't get 1 movement.
What?
I thought they had +1 movement. They don't have +1
The
movement.
galleons?
Yeah.
They do.
No, that's only if their strength is 6. It's only 5. It goes 5, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
The first 2 numbers are the same.
So what does the second one say?
It was just place the 2 galleons out.
Okay. Oh, cool. I'm glad I took the one out I did then.
Yeah, so he only moves 1.
Which you can still go to that coat.
Oh, yeah.
He'll still do that, but yeah.
So, is there a captured port? Yes or no? Okay. So this dude's gonna go first and move here.
Okay.
Just can only move 1. Right? Movement's 1. Yep.
And he goes towards the thing.
Towards the gold. Okay, so then we have this dude and this dude.
Oh, actually, they're gonna because he's actually moving towards me as well.
What?
They will come to me to try and take the gold from me.
Too. It just goes toward any gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is so same location.
Yeah. No,
Or
actually,
no.
it's not.
Oh, it was
comes,
here.
comes right in.
Yeah, he comes right in.
Because I moved that spot. I forgot about that shit. So he just takes it from me. And
So where's that thing? So champion.
attack. Give all.
Recklessly
and
target
lose
gold
5
not
and 3.
held by
Jesus.
allied NPC.
He takes all of it.
So move, hostile, give all gold,
Lose.
lose 5 gold, and flee.
God damn.
Does he attack both of us or just attack you?
He attacks. And, I don't know if it does it say region.
It just says it. So is there a hostile in the region?
No, it's just me. It's just me. Because it would be.
I'm sure you have to pick one or the other, right? If an NPC moves in with a hostile NPC or player, the active makes an attack against that hostile. If there are multiple, they attack one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just saying this one specifically says the region attack, which is everybody.
Makes sense. Okay, so that was the champion. So he comes, he takes the gold.
Yep.
So now he's trying to get the gold Quetzalcoatl over here.
Yep.
So Quetzalcoatl,
get it.
target NPC player that holds the most gold. Move recklessly. How many is his movement? 1. So he's gonna move. What was it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go here. So that completes his thing. Undead soldier done.
If they come together, he's halfway to his objective.
No.
Yeah.
So Skeletal Colossus is going to go for infestation.
Yep.
We're going to go here. He's going to infest. Now you're judging, but he doesn't see my mindset for next turn.
I don't know why you put the infestation on the harder location.
Because I put it there, which means next turn you can make him go to Bridgetown, which requires 2 extra moves for him to hit the 3rd city, versus 1, 2, 3, and he does a clean slate across the middle.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think. Look at the long game. And the Spanish galleon over here is going to go here. No attack. Dominate. The capture porter strength equal to. It is. So the flag comes off.
5 goes on.
5 goes onto that card. Where did you put these? Over here.
Is it 5 per flag or?
Oh no! Wait, no, it's 8.
It's for the port.
This should be 8. I read the wrong number. It should be 16 total. So any one more port will put that person out. Okay. I'm first player. Oh no, I had a draw card now because I was first player. Increase the galleon. So now place 2 Spanish galleons out.
Son of a war.
With gold. Next round, now Spanish is gaining an extra movement. Okay. What do I want to do on my turn? I'm sitting right here. That dude's just with me, holding gold.
Take him out. And Quark's gold will be coming. But you? Yep.
There's no other flags other than the 2 corners. So this makes sense.
Yeah, so you can go right. That doesn't make sense. That one does.
Oh, actually, hold on a damn second. Oh, empty space. Just kidding. Has to go there. Okay.
Well, no, I'm trying to attack 2 of them. Well, yeah. Oh, because he can go down there.
Yeah.
He can't get there.
That's the only 2 spaces it can go without.
Oh, no.
Hit another one.
No, you definitely can. Yeah, why wouldn't you put it next to you?
Next to me where?
Because then we could each attack one.
What do you mean here?
Oh, then these 2 are going to move together. You have to get rid of that guy. Never mind.
Yeah. Alright, your turn.
Well, yeah. Because they have +1 movement. Alright, so either way, Big Mama's coming out.
Why?
because both of those guys can reach the next flag.
Oh, because +2 movement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, there's only 2 flags out.
Yeah, then you want more. Then you get the 20 gold.
One, two. Cannot reach.
So we're in a spot where they either take out both of those guys, or take him out. Can't do both. Because if you take him out, then at least one of those is going to go and get the flag. Because those guys are going to... Right, if you take that guy out, these guys will move together.
No, they won't, because you can move him over there.
No, he's going to move towards the objective. He always moves towards...
An objective with gold.
The...
It does not. It's an objective with gold.
Mm.
Because you can choose to move him before you move him.
Mm-hmm.
So that would push him away.
Okay. Well, set up a hole. Okay, well. Guess I'm gonna go for that hoe.
Okay. So
So
their
number
strength
4.
is 6.
3, 4. We'll rock with that. So we got the 1, 2, 3, and the 1 from there. Alright. We've got 2 Nemesis, a bunch of ships, sword and bow. Okay, so these two catch each other out. That'll cancel you out. Damn. That's an outright fail. Because this guy let me exhaust to change up to 2 of these into 1, should be 1, 2. Can't do the bonus anymore. Can't do that one. Nope. So no point in exhausting him to do that. Might as well assign all 4 of those to my captain. To get...
There's 2s on the other side, by the way.
So no, we're out. 2, 3, 4. So I don't get that. So failing. What's the failure for the thing? Or there's what?
Attack. What's if he attacks, right?
No, it's fail in general.
So region, exhaust
Believe.
1 crew plus flee.
We'll look at.
Yeah, I think there's a separate thing here. Hold on. Outcomes: defeat an NPC. Successfully defeating. What if you lose an NPC? If you defeat, you also gain the okay. On the other side. Failure. The challenging player suffers no consequences if they fail to defeat an NPC or port.
Okay.
They're just on you now.
Well, that's shitty. Alright, your turn. Thought that was enough, but no.
Oh, actually,
Hmm.
you kind of solved that problem, though. Because he won't go anywhere now. He just attacked you.
No, he won't. He'll move.
No.
Yes, he will. He goes. They always go toward their objective.
Is there a captured port that the game can dominate in the current region? No. Cautiously target NPC or player. Is there an objective in this region? No. Move cautiously.
Move cautiously, so it's going to get out.
And then attack. Oh, so it only attack over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So cautiously means it's going to avoid us no matter what, and it's always going towards its objective.
Yeah. So, this is an interesting question. So she's coming out regardless.
Mm-hmm.
What's their goal?
Theirs, when she comes out.
Oh, the travel. Yeah, travel from Cartagena
She'll come here
up to
try to get
Nassau.
up there, yeah.
Okay.
Her strength is only 11, so she would be realistically, if we have enough.
Interesting. So Quetzalcoatl's strength is 12.
Why would there Treasure fleet. Where's
I'm assuming there could be something that in the deck that makes that happen.
Maybe. Oh, it's because of the port reward, that's why. So we had a flag on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you made life interesting. I might try something.
course you would.
Well, there's no reason to attack now.
But there is, because you
Or
get
not
one
tap
more.
them specifically, because they're going to add 8 and 8 each anyway. So she comes out regardless. So I'm better off attacking something else.
Well, yeah, if you're not going to attack them, attack him. Then you get rid of the 2 instead of that. Because the thing that now we need to do is get rid
No, the thing
of...
about it is taking him out. Because if he's not on the map, then they have no objective yet, other than to get way over there and then summon him again, which will take 3 turns.
I mean, he's easier to take out to have assurance.
Yeah, but then he's still going to get 1 regardless, which gives him an ability.
But you can then take him out, which is his ability.
If you roll 1, lose gold, and then lose 2 additional gold for every Aztec gold that you hold.
How likely do you think you are to be able to get 12 over that, though?
I think I can do it. 1, 2. We're going for the big boy. So I start with 4 dice.
I don't think it's happening.
I get 3 dice for my ship. My hand cannon gives me a die.
Nice.
Exhaust, gain 1 bonus die, gain an additional bonus die if you're in a sea region. I am.
Nice.
That's 2. Exhaust, gain 1 bonus die for every lover ability you have unlocked. That's 3 more.
Alright. There you go. Yeah, cool.
Because this cannot cost me strength. It can just cost me gold.
There you go. Knock my shit over.
It's fine. Alright. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, fantastic. We're good. If you roll 1 or more, lose 2 gold for every one of these rolled. So it'll cost me 4 gold. Assign 2 here. For every 2, or for everyone assigned, gain 2 gold. So that offsets that. Wait, oh, let's do it the correct way. That way. Exhaust to change one of these to a 2. And then here,
10.
assign each of them to get a token. Discard each token to gain strength of 1 each. 12.
Alright, there you go. So Crosscoco is off.
So I get a notoriety for taking them out.
Nice.
Dude had no faith. He's like, he can't do it.
Just like,
The mathed. Okay. Fantastic.
cool.
Your first player, so you get to move some stuff.
Alrighty. Well, we're going there. Want to give an infestation? Gotta start moving these too. And go take him out.
Yeah, but now we got at least a minimum 2 turns before we have to work.
Mm-hmm. Now these guys are all moving towards ports, so he cannot go there actually, because he's there. It's good, but he
Same
can go
result, yeah.
there. Yeah. So he goes here. That's off. That is 8 more. Boom. So that officially brings her out. Right here. Cartagena.
Yep, so her only objective is to get to Nassau.
Yep. I haven't moved.
No, where's your card?
Huh?
Where's your card?
Oh.
That's, yeah.
Do this. Okay. Those guys do have ports to go to. Wouldn't go that way though, because there's a person there. So you would be going the long way. 1, 2. And you as well be going the long way. Should be 1, 2. Because now what happens, I guess with them, they still continue to remove. And it just keeps putting money on everything, I guess.
Yeah, I think because if you take her out, you get the money.
Objective in the region, no. Objective is just to get up there. And so she'll move cautiously.
Okay.
So objective region, yes, will not move, which means she's already there.
So we can just block her path, too.
So will move, no, will move cautiously. Attack. So hostile NPC / player in the region. She'll do a region attack. If not, no attack. Or she'll still move in. If she has nowhere to go, she will move into our
Yeah, but like right now, she would have to move over here
Yeah.
instead of there, which will take her longer.
Yeah. Okay, so moved all them. I just have this guy, who his strength is 5. His strength is 6. Goddamn.
So we're gonna fight each other, right?
If I moved in there, because he would move recklessly. There's no objective to move towards, so. So would he still do it though? I mean, there's nothing to move towards. So would he then avoid killing himself?
Once you go to San Juan then?
Probably. Guess so. From there. And then he's got to move, so he's going to go to Claw Bay. He's always trying to go to Claw Bay.
Yep.
He moves 1, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Card.
Here we go. Aztecs. Add 1. So we're going to be place 1 champion in Bridgetown.
We're at 6 now. Yeah.
Boom. 6 plus 1 champion in Nassau. Place a Spanish galleon in a sea region. Give me a Spanish galleon.
Oh, helped.
Into a sea region. Put you way over there, away from them. Okay.
Alright.
Here we go.
So if they're located anywhere, we cannot do the port action, right? Or we can?
No, you can't do a port action if they're in the region.
In the region, that's what I thought, okay.
Yeah.
Which is most regions.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Because so you can't even move into a space. Because if you were to move into a space, you have to fight them.
Yeah.
So you can only move into that space if you have your action left to be able to fight them.
Yep.
I mean, I'm honestly thinking that we try to take out all the big guys right now. Because they're the ones that are going to cause endgame, right? So take out her, take out him. Then that at least buys us some time. There's still 1 more calm season there. Pulled 2 so far.
Yeah, I need to refresh these though. That's the problem.
That's true. You're right here.
I can't do any of my special things.
This allows you to bury 10 gold.
Yeah, I can do that when I can buy a crew.
Which gets you notoriety, crew. Possibly help you.
Yeah, let's go for crew. So 1, 2, Claw Bay. So refresh all of these. I get a crew. Oh, I gotta pay the gold cost on the crew, don't I?
Yep.
Oh shit. Alright.
We get 3 and you can buy as many as you want.
Well, I already have this one. That's a pretty good one.
Forgot about that shit.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Good to know that I have that.
Huh. I'm going to spend 8 to buy this. To get rid of that, that's also a starter. If we get rid of these, we don't get the money, right? For selling, you just discard. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's not like the boats.
Alright.
Okay. I'm just trapped up in that corner. Alright, so that plan's not going to work right now. You can do that. That'd be helpful. They're at that. Okay, let's do that. I'm going 1, 2. Can exhaust my navigator. Oh, I don't have. Yes, I do. Still only have 2. Exhaust navigator. To go here for 3. I'm going to attack him.
Alright.
So I get my 4. I need a 6 total. So 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 for the boat. I'm not going to use anything else right now. I just need 6. Let's go.
Can he do it?
Better be able to. Oh, yeah. No baddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dunzo.
Nice.
Gone. So what else do I get from him? 7 gold?
Plus the 2, yeah, that went under him.
No. Okay. Good deal. Alright. Do your list.
I will.
So no Quetzalcoatl's off the board right now.
That has to go there.
Yep.
It's the easy one. What?
Don't move him first.
I have plants.
Move the boat first, because then if you move him first, they can go in and do that.
Yeah, what's the harm of them doing that? It adds 8 gold to
I
that.
guess so.
Yeah, dude. I was like, she's already on the board. It's not going to change
You
anything.
can move it over and kill him.
Yeah, so I move this one here.
Yeah.
Kills this boat.
He takes that gold.
He takes the gold. Boat goes over here. This dude just moves.
So the anxiety of just like getting to those flags is just ingrained now.
This one goes in.
Flag comes
Takes
off.
the flag. 8 gold goes on.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is just going to go over here. This dude's purpose... What is his purpose in life? To find gold. Oh, I did that wrong then. Hold on.
You gotta move him.
Yeah, he's
gonna stay there.
He has to go in first.
He's not going first. You can
What's
move.
their chip? They're both the same.
You can move the ship over. The ship will kill him, so then he can't.
How would the ship kill him?
They're tied. The ship wins.
Oh.
Attacker wins ties.
So the ship goes in, kills him, and then does that.
Yes.
There we go.
Actually,
Yeah.
the ship will attack and do that, or one or the other.
No, it goes through a list. Attacks first, then special action.
Okay.
So that happens. This dude will go.
Oh, I guess you're equidistant. No, not mine. It's a lie. That's what I want.
Interesting.
Unless you move the boat first.
And then he would have only 2 spaces away, though. I don't want that. He's going first. Boat's coming in, killing him.
Nice.
This boat
Go wherever.
is cautious.
So it won't move into me.
Can go right there, though.
Yep.
And that's everybody.
Yep.
Cool.
Comsies! Alright, first player. Let's go.
Dude's like, no, don't move it in. Don't let him get the flag.
I'm
like, let him get the flag.
The anxiety that happened. So, alright, I'm going to go and try and take this person out. Here we go. Okay. Got my 4. 3 from the boat. The 1 from the sword. Going to exhaust my gunner to gain another bonus die. Going to exhaust my cagey old salt to gain bonus dice equal to my ship's movement, so 2 more. Going to use my powder keg. So I'm going to discard that to gain 3 bonus dice.
Nice.
And that's what I'm rolling.
All right.
I need 11.
You do.
Two,
Not
3,
gonna
4,
finish yet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This subtracts 1. Change the 2 of those into 1s. Exactly 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Glad I used everything I did. And then that, we'll add on one of these to her. Okay. So beating her, I get all the rewards on here, and notoriety if there were any, there were none, so I get all this gold.
And she comes off the board.
She's off the board. That makes me feel better. One of them down. Okay. Board's looking cleaner. It's nice.
How do we remove these tokens? We just gotta go to the space.
Remove which no, you gotta go and you gotta pass the port check.
Which is the green number.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you won't get the bonuses that are there, you just move the token.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to start by using my golden spyglass. So once per turn, you may look at the top card of the crew of tavern or event deck.
Oh. Probably my goddamn ability. after a challenge, moving 1 space. You're fine. Go.
Oh, to like move
That's my bad.
yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. Stupid over here.
I'm going to take advantage of your stupidity
Mm-hmm.
and move 1, 2,
Okay.
and attack.
Okay. So you roll all your stuff first.
Yep, so we roll against each other. So this is the first PvP.
Yep.
So we each roll, do our calculations. Whoever has the highest strength wins the battle. And I believe it's straight up. Like I have to do everything first. There's no back and forth like the other day.
Correct.
Let's verify that. So roll. Determine your dice pool. Roll your dice. Assign and manipulate. Nemesis abilities. then defending player goes, then compare strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so I have 4 to start. We are in a C space, so fish catcher gives me 1 plus 1 for being in a C space. My thing gives me 3 here. I will use my bard, which gives me 1, 2, 3 more.
Nice.
And my hand candy gives me another 1.
Kicking me when I'm down. Took out the big baddie.
Actually,
Comes in.
No,
to
I'm not
kick
going
me when I'm down.
to use the bard. We'll toss 3 of these away. So 1, 2, 3 for the ship, plus 1, plus 2. Yeah.
Old bitch.
Hey, you're the one. I was gonna go after the.
I know you were.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna put 8 more on.
Oh yeah, I know. I completely get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So 5. Exhaust to change one of these on a captain's die into a 2.
Nice. That one you can't use. Awesome.
Exhaust to refresh a crew. Exhaust to turn one of these into a 2.
Bitch.
Like, you can't use it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
If I roll 1 or more for every one of these, I have to give up 2 gold. Sure. That's not a problem. This will give me one of these tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Mm-hmm. We'll make it fun and make it an even 10.
Okay.
And then I lose 2 gold. So 5 goes in, I get 3 back.
Alright, so 10.
1, 2, and 3. 10.
Okay, rid of that.
Let me make sure I just added everything correct. That doesn't happen. I did not do that, did not do that. 10.
Alright.
Okay. Let's count as one of those. Oh, I
10.
spent it.
Remember 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get spent over there.
Alright, so I got my 4. I get 2 bonus dice because I'm battling. I get 3 because of my ship. And that be it. Because there are no undead. There's only 1 undead soldier on the board. Okay. Let's see here. Jesus Christ. Just murder all of my points there. If you roll 1 or more, okay, it's only losing 1 strength. So
Oh, you only have 1 unlocked. Oh, because you got the ability to get rid of 1.
So 1, 2, 3. And then I guess I'll put one of these on. Alright. So definitely lost. So you get to take half my gold rounded down. I think you can take a relic, or you can take a piece of this gold.
Yeah, so defeating a player. Half the gold rounded down, a relic or an item, or a faction objective token, which would be the Aztec gold.
Yep.
We'll take half the gold rounded down.
Sounds good. Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
44. So
44.
22.
I assumed that was coming.
And
That's why I was like, shit. Because you still would have been able to get to me with. Oh, you got rid of the person. I was gonna move.
I got rid of the navigator. Yeah.
I was gonna move 1 there, and that's why I was like, oh, fuck.
Yep. All right.
That's where you're like, what? I'm like, never mind.
Yeah. Your people movement.
Yep. Oh, he's definitely going here. So that gets infested.
Yep. That's number 4.
And neither of us are going to be able to stop him from getting the 5th one.
Why?
Because...
That's why I left Bard available.
Okay.
To go take over.
Okay.
That's only a 5.
I got you. I'm thinking about taking him out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Let him, because he can only progress 1 spot at a time, so as long as you're behind him taking out things.
Makes sense. He's here. He'll go here. He'll go here. there.
Oh, now you made it harder. Cool.
You mean I made it harder?
Oh no, it doesn't. That's mine.
You can go right there.
It won't matter. He's stronger than the boat.
Correct. All right, Aztecs. Increase.
Yep.
So, place 1 champion in the Smuggler's Cove.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Place 1 champion in Port Royal. Place a Spanish galleon in a sea region. Spanish Galeone. And then next round, champions gain +1 movement. Each player must increase the nemesis level.
My last Nemesis level is available now.
Is available. No. Into a sea region. He's there. He's there. Definitely want to put it anywhere near him. He's already got a bunch near him. So I guess we're gonna go. You gain +1 movement. That doesn't matter right now. Put it right there. Okay. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, that did make it more difficult the way I wanted to, though. God damn it. You screwed my plan
How did I screw your
by
plan?
putting the galleon there.
You can go right there. Same distance.
Not for him, it isn't.
For who?
The big guy.
What do you mean?
Because if the galleon wasn't there, I went there and took out this token,
Yeah.
then I could make him backtrack, and then it would take him longer to get anywhere else.
But he wouldn't. He's gonna go to where the path of least resistance.
Which path of least resistance would have been there.
No, it's gonna be right here. It's his own guy's there.
For now. But I could move someone else in, and then it's equidistant.
Never.
But now there's stupid ships here. And I can't do the ship and the thing.
He would go after the NPC. It's gonna be easier to kill because you kill all these easier than you can kill you.
That's true.
So either way, he's going there.
Yeah. What's his strength? 12?
Yeah. He's a hefty bitch.
12.
This late in the game, the adventuring just stops. Like.
Can I take out a 12?
I don't know if you didn't waste it on me, maybe.
That wasn't a waste. That was a necessary evil.
Mm-hmm.
6, 10, 11 dice to get a 12. Yep. We can do it! Boop! Ba-doop.
All right. Go punch his butt.
Alright, so we get 4 to start. My hand cannon gives me 1. My ship gives me 3. I exhaust the bard, because I have 3 of these, and that gives me another 3.
Okay.
3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7, plus 4.
Let's take those off.
Oh, those from last time?
Yeah.
Not bad. What do we need? 11?
12.
12.
Actually, you might need more.
What do we need more?
Oh no, allies +0 strength.
Plus 0.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all plus 0. Okay. 2, 4, 6.
Are we doing that wrong?
No, these get plus strength.
I know, but is it for adjacent regions or is it in the same region?
Oh, it's gonna be the same region.
It's got to be adjacent because they're never going to move into the same region.
No, like the hordes would be together. No, let's find out. Well, that doesn't change them. It would only change them.
Yeah, it would affect these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so my roll's fine. All right, so we got 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of those. So this is going to cause me to exhaust 2 crew. I have 6. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 right here to refresh a crew. Use the crew to take this and make this a 2. That's 8. Spend 1 of these to refresh a crew. Use the crew to make this a 1. That's 9. And then exhaust this on a captain's die to make that 2.
It's in the same region.
That's 11, 12.
All right, nice.
So big boy's down, so I get the gold.
And you get the notoriety.
I get I get 2. So 1 for this.
How many do you have now?
7.
So you got 2 notoriety. You just take 2 out of the bag?
No,
That doesn't count. That's on. You get that because it's on him. You get 2 notoriety for beating him.
where'd you say that?
And the bonus,
Oh!
notoriety 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. Okay.
So he is now gone.
Nice.
This all stays. This was spent.
That's true.
To make sure everything happened. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do this. Oh, no, I don't, because I flipped them all because of this.
All right.
Fantastic.
I'm going down.
Oh, there we go.
Took out a Henya. Do the shipyard action.
Dude's getting a better ship.
Yep. So cashing in the driftwood. So it's gonna be 15 discount. For level 3. Now the level 3s do have different stats. I'm just gonna take a second look at these.
Go for it. I'm gonna go real maneuvers while you do that.
Ooh, there we go. All right. So, driftwood being put back in the deck. 15 discount on 35 is 20. So I'm going to spend my 20. Get Leviathan.
Oh, a great name.
My now, so the one, let's say that was one, right? So I get one additional notoriety.
Solid.
We're getting that.
Is that your turn?
Everything is refreshed. All that is good. Not my turn.
Yep.
When taking a port action, for every 2 reputation tokens you discard, I can draw 1 crew and hire an amount for free. So 1 crew, 2 crew, 3 crew, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can hire any amount for free. So I could take all 4 if I so choose. Let's see. Where are you going to you? Damn. Okay, so I'm going to go to her. Take a physician. Which is exhaust, refresh another crew. And then I can hold 5 crews, so I'll just take the other guy. Scullion. There's exhaust to change up to 3 of the. Let's see, for every of those, assign GM 1 turn. That's stupid. Doesn't make any sense actually. 'Cause I already have her, where for every rose assigned, I gain 1 strength. This is exhaust to change up to 3 roses into 1s, which is the same thing, so I'm not going to take him. We'll take another accountant. Okay. And now you get to do the movement.
Yep. Alright, so the champions, not the champions, the undead soldier here has no purpose right now because there's no other undead soldier, so he just moves.
Yep.
So I'm going to move him right there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's done. Spanish galleons also don't have a purpose because there's no flags down. So the champion's purpose is to go after the Spanish galleons or you. So this one so I'm going to take this. I have to move all the Spanish galleons if I move 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here. Therefore, he's going to move here. This dude's going to move into here.
He will not move there.
Why? You have 2.
Yeah, he's gonna move. Oh, because he. Oh, there's here. There's moving.
No, he's here.
Gotcha.
He's going to move into here, and they're going to fight, and he's going to win.
Nice.
So this is off the map. Boom, boom. First, hold on. Let's reveal the last card of this deck. Increase the Spanish Galleons up.
Yep.
Place 2 with the tokens. 1, 2. Into separate sea regions. Next round, they gain a movement. Then it's place another in a sea region. But we can't for that one because there's no other one's place. Alright. First player is you. And then each player increase the nemesis level, which is you only. Misa already topped.
So now if I roll 3 or more, discard your most expensive crew.
Oh.
Wow.
That's it, guys. Mine's a discard a crew. I gotta pick the crew at least.
Okay. I'm going to do an adventure. Do my nemesis.
Alright. Sure.
Yeah.
You or her. You are down here, nemesis. Excuse me. Outside the battered ruins of the Cartagena Tavern, Nakoru examines the crooked mermaid sign, narrowing her eyes to mere slits. My word, Dumpling! It's a dead end. I don't see Olivia's ex anywhere. You spy movement in the shadows. A dashing dandy with gray streaks running through his black hair sits at a broken table, sipping from a jeweled tankard. Is he dashing dandy with a love for ale? Yes. Found him, you say. Huzzah! Nikaru says, following you to the rueful rogue. Says John when he sees you. It's you two. So great to see you again. Ask John if he wants Olivia to suffer or if he wants Olivia back. Do you want your ex back or do you want her to suffer?
Ask if he wants her back.
Oh, you ruined I want to see what the other thing said. John cracks his knuckles. That dishonorable cutthroat, she hides in her mill and strokes her precious ivory-handled dagger like a worthless boar. Calls me love one day, then cutthroat shark the next. Are we just players on a stage? Did she ever care? He attempts to smile, but his face collapses as tears pour through his eyes. Nakoru crinkles her nose. My word. You deserve better than that mud skipper. Thanks, John says. We were wondering, does the doom of the sea mean anything to you? It does. Olivia plans to use a magical idol to awaken a primordial horror and use it to destroy anyone who opposes her. And you're gonna stop her. Where? How? Nassau. You'll figure it out. Remove Olivia's last ability.
Nice.
How does this keep happening? Refresh 2 crew.
Harder.
Draw the crew. You may hire them for free.
Cool. Drunkard.
Draw from the tavern deck until you find an item. Claim it immediately.
Okay. Cool.
Gain 2 gold. And then place the token in Nassau.
Oh, my stuff's up in Nassau. I ain't getting up there.
Alright. Good.
Yep. Do what you gotta do.
1, 2. Berry gold.
Boom.
5, 10, which is 2 notoriety, 1 notoriety per 10. So
There it
5,
is.
10, 20. And that is the final 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Very nice. Good game.
It's my
Cool.
first win this month.
The first time we won this game.
That's true.
Because
Well, that's true. First time collectively, either of us have won the game.
Well, because normally, like, you'll do the stupid shit you did, and it usually will cost us the game.
Well, that's where, like, I looked long term on a few movements where I'm like, I'm going to move him here to force him the extra turns to bounce.
Uh-huh.
And that's like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, then I'll just take the big ones out.
Yeah.
Because that's why I specifically looked for these crew members. I'm like, I'm going to take crew that just gives me dice.
Yep.
And then this was like, yours was not bad for hiring crew, but mine was I can just spend it to gain
Yep.
strength. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
that
this
was,
is
that
great.
was definitely helpful. Mine was good for, like, if I was able to take the port action. Olivia's what really screwed me, like, with the canceling of like, her ability there and stuff.
This just cost me gold. I'm like, whatever.
You're like, whatever. This here, I just drew the big old cannonball. So discard big old cannonball to change all roses and wheels to ones.
Yeah. This one I didn't even want. It was like gain 2 extra dice, but then if you roll 2 or more of the Nemesis, exhaust crew on top of the
Yeah, I would have
Nemesis.
gotten Golden Supply Gas if I got there, or I would have gotten the Lure of the Gods if I got to the other place, which is gain 1 bonus die, gain 1 additional bonus die in challenges against a leader specifically. Both of those are relics that would have got me notoriety as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Not bad.
Yeah,
All
I knew that was gonna screw me over there by not moving. I was like, screwed it.
Yeah, as soon as if you left it. I wasn't gonna attack you first, but then when you attacked that and left it open, I'm like, I have to.
Yeah,
The gold will make the difference.
I had to go 1 over, and I was like, shit.
And then here,
I didn't do that.
because I had the movement of them, I'm like, I'm just gonna block your lane.
Oh yeah,
so I could just easily move in.
Oh, I was gonna come and attack you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And you told me like, oh, if they're in the way, you have to attack them. I'm like, I'll just make a line.
Because you have to. You have
Yeah.
to, unless you're allied with them, which I wasn't. I didn't have any.
Neither of us had an ally.
neutral, any of their things. So no, yeah.
Yeah, that was just clutch that I was first player last turn to be able to put the wall up.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I was like, I guess I'm just gonna do this and hope that something happens. So the because in the story thing, after completing an adventure or like doing an adventure thing, occasionally it says elsewhere in the sea, and it will
something else
make
happens.
something happen to somebody else.
Yeah.
Who's playing? I was like, okay, let's
That was
see
your
if-
only shot. Like you had to make that effort.
Oh, exactly. I had to say, okay, could this do something? Could this make something happen because she was connected to John
Yeah.
or whatever? But nope, that's fine
Yeah,
though.
for those of you watching here again on Twitch, thank you. For those checking this out later on YouTube,
Yeah.
Again, we only played with. You always play with Spanish Armada. It actually upgraded to Spanish Empire for us.
Yep.
And then we play with the Aztecs and the Dread. But again, there's 15 total enemies. There's 20 total bosses that we have or captains that we have.
Yep.
So there's so much variability in this game.
Variety.
This was just
Variability.
that this was just one version of it.
Yeah, there's so freaking much. There's 20 different. If you have everything, there's 20 different captains that are all very unique themselves. They all have their own storylines they're following to go through, and then there's just 15 different factions as well, where you always use the Spanish something Armada in some way, and then you have 2 other factions paired with them. So do the math there on how many different combinations that would be just with the 15 factions.
Yeah.
But then paired with the captains, and the stories linked up even there.
No, I definitely like that. Where like
Yeah.
this one was a fun combo of like, and again we randomly picked it where 2 of them were almost going after one another.
Well, yeah, because you have these guys who are coming out the coin because of these guys, and then you have those guys who are going like from port to port, and then you have the skeleton crew who are like just trying to infest the ports also. So those that like the big skeleton guy being out kind of blocks them from being able to do their thing, and yeah, so they all interact in some way. What's hilarious is every single time we've played this, we have always ended up randomly drawing the undead. So next time we play, we're gonna take them out.
See what else
so
happens.
we don't end up with them. So we can get another mix. So there's so many other cool like monsters and minis.
And we'll have to run this with
do
like
so
3 or
many
4
things.
players too, because then
Oh,
you
yeah.
have just so much more
I
battling
think
going on.
we can technically do 5 now.
That's true.
It originally plays up to 4, but with all the extra stuff, you can do up to 5.
Because we only battled twice this whole game because there's so much more we have to focus on. Where in a 4 or 5 player game, everyone kind of can ease off the NPCs significantly easier.
Yeah, because I think I think you're like you said, the rulebook you're only ever using 3.
Well, so Spanish every time and then 2 others.
Yeah, exactly. For
Yeah, it says that very specifically in
the 4,
like, part D or part 8.
Yep. Yeah, because this.
Like board setup part 8.
Yeah, I was just saying because I know you can play up to. I was thinking if it gave any additional rules for like if you had the 5th player, which is an additional portion, but I think it just says 3+ afterwards. But yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed watching us play. We enjoy it. I've been really wanting to get this back to the table, especially on camera for you all, because it's just so much fun to dive
And
into.
you get watch us bicker all the time.
Oh yeah, especially here. This is a great one for us
He's
to
like,
bicker.
you idiot, I hate you for...
This is a great one for us for bickering, because it's like, god damn, because there's I know there's stuff I was like, okay, he's gonna do this, and then that's gonna force me potentially to try and like go and like stop this person, or else we're potentially going to lose the game. It just happens to be like the order of operations on which things come out.
Yeah.
And just like, God, screw off. Like, so frustrating. Definitely gotta get more people on board for this. Definitely play. But everyone, that was Sea of Legends by Guildhall Studios with everything that you can have for it.
Yep.
So thank you for joining us here at Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
On board.
And we will see you next week for Bantam West.
Yes. Where we'll have some more friends on.
Yes, we'll have 2 people joining us for that. That is an open world Western. We did a little test run of it. It's fun. It really feels like you're just kind of going out and you're trying to do your stuff in that open world. We'll be playing game number 2, the Shadow Governors.
Yep.
One where we'll each have our own individual objectives that are randomized and stuff that we're trying to complete. So we'll be fighting each other, fighting outlaws and animals, and yeah, big craziness, but big fun. But thank you for joining us here at Bald and Board Games. We'll see you next time.
Yep.